dog called. Let me just make sure this lady all right, okay? Y'all hold the line. Hold the line. Hey, Candace. Let's just wait for people to come back in, okay? Now, see, she was calling me. Now she ain't answering the phone, okay? What kind of BS is that? Marina THC. Hey, girl. And she was calling me FaceTime, okay? See how people do you? See how people... I'm gonna bother her. I'm gonna bother her. And is, okay? All my phones is on Do Not Disturb. I don't even know how she got through. See, she knows she messed up. She did. Hey, Lisa. How you doing? Now she ain't answering the phone. Okay? Where they do that at? Okay? Where they do that at? Y'all see how people do? Called and kicked me off my live. Well, not kicked me off, but I couldn't talk. Y'all couldn't hear me, okay? And I don't want her to call me again. So I'm trying to call her bike, okay? You getting ready for work? I am blessed and highly favored, and thank you for asking, honey. Hey, Tina. How you doing, girl? How's you? Now, before Mama Rose called, I was showing y'all this houndstooth beret, okay? Homegirl, she asked me, she said, can I show you a sweater to go with this? And I said, sure. Here's the sweater she wanted to show me, okay? I'm going to do a little voulez-vous coucher va couchoir. That's what I'm going to do when I wear this. Okay, I'm going to do a little voulez-vous coucher va couchoir. Okay? So, this is a cardigan. Okay? This is a cardigan. And it actually buttons and unbuttons. Okay? It's got the little pockets. It was... Y'all ain't going to believe me. So, it was $5. $5. See, this is what I be trying to teach, okay? You don't have to break the bank to be fly. You just don't. You don't have to. You don't have to. Thank you, Divine Spark. Girl, that's what it's giving, 90s vibes, okay? So, it's going to be a whole moment, okay? A whole moment, okay? The beret at Rainbow was $9.99. This was $5. It was on clearance. And we have a whole look right here, child. A whole look. Okay? I am a styling sister and is. Thank you very much, Dr. Zeus. Okay? So, girl, you playing, Marina. You is playing, girl. Go check out your local Rainbow. Okay? Your local Rainbow. Okay? Y'all got to tuck my pants in my boots because I'm going to be stepping on them. Okay? So, I got it from the Rainbow. Thrift right here. Okay? The Rainbow big. Okay? Okay. People be sleeping on Rainbow. Now, I ain't going in let me see. That might be a challenge for me. If I go in Rainbow and buy a whole outfit, earrings, outfit, shoes, accessories, would y'all believe it? Would you believe it? Because, honey, I'll make something that's $20 look like it was more. Do you hear me? And I will. Because that's what Professor do. Okay? Francis, what you mean you got blocked? Child, you just got blocked again then, okay? And okay, boom. People be sleeping on them, okay? Don't sleep on the little cute little fast fashion stores, okay? Thank you, Vlogs by C. Oh, how you doing? Okay, so next, I went to, after that day, I had went to an estate sale, okay? And I'm going to show y'all what I got from the estate sale. Oh, okay. She said, well, you get removed for attitude. Okay. Okay. They said, what did Francis do? All I said was, you're a vibe. Okay. Y'all leave him alone. Francis is okay. Because he ain't telling no lie. Francis, she ain't telling no lie. Okay. I am a vibe. Okay. And is. Now, y'all, I'm going to just tell you, my mods don't play. They don't. And to be a mod, you gotta know me. So you gotta put a stamp on. We ain't gonna have no disrespect over here. We not gonna have no cat calling and perverts, because we get a lot of those over here too. Perverted men. I'm just calling it what it is. Okay, we do. Okay. Well, they letting you stay now, Francis. So keep the peace. Okay, keep the peace. Okay, church finger. Keep the peace. Okay, thank you, divinities. Child, these nails need to get done, child. Every day, my girl done had to like fix me up because this one is lifting, honey. It's time for a feel, okay? Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I am bold. Bold and beautiful. Bam. Ew. Okay. So, I went to an estate sale on Saturday. And I went for a specific reason. I can't say the specific reason because I have ears in the house. And I went to go look for something very, very specific that I saw on the estate sale. However, when I got there, they only had one and it was missing its mate. And it was broke, okay? They ain't tell you it was broke, okay? Where are your shoes and your bag from? Okay. Which shoes, Des? The shoes I got on, or are you talking about these? Are you talking about these? What I had on today? Y'all, while I was at the car wash, the man that always take my car in, he was like, okay, Mrs. Long, he said, are you going to a party or something? I said, no. I said, why are you always asking me that? He said, because. He said, he said, I don't see women dressed like you. And I said, and you probably don't run across a brand like me all the time either, child. I said, this is just a Tuesday look. It's just Tuesday, okay? It's just Tuesday, okay? So these are, let me look, Des. Let me look. Hold on, girl. I gotta turn it to the side, so to the light, okay? I cannot see the brand of these. I can't. But if I had to guess, I would say that these are by Cape Robin. That's what I would say. Cape Robin. All right. And I consigned these. I had got those from a consignment store. And as far as they thought this was a pillow, okay? This is a whole clutch. Okay, y'all know y'all see all the girls with the Mongolian fur one. That bitch costs like $90, okay? I ain't gonna lie, I do want one of those. I'm gonna definitely put that on my Christmas list for my husband, okay? He can buy that one for me, okay? But it's a oyster claw type top. There is no handles or nothing. It's just to add a little texture, a little funk. You know what I'm saying? Funk. Shein. Told y'all stop sleeping on Shein. Listen. Y'all want me to create y'all a Nista box from Shein? Give me the coins. Give me your size and your measurements. And I got you. Just be surprised, child. Just tell me what you want, and I'm going to put it together for you, okay? Because, listen, my daughter asked me, she said, could you just do me a Shein box, Mommy, for Christmas? Could you just do that for me, please? And I did, okay? And did. Okay, so I answered Dad's question. What's your astrology sign? No, my husband is a Scorpio, okay? And he loves a girl that's fly. He do and do, okay? I showed you those. Okay, the boots. I was killing it today. I was, child. And I was just like, it's just Tuesday. It's just Tuesday, okay? That's all it is. It's just Tuesday. Let's see. The purse came from Shein. Who they talking about? Don't be talking about my girl now. And Predator done showed up and snatching spines, okay? Sending them to hell. Okay, thank you, Marie. Thank you. Okay. Shein has some really, hold up, nice stuff. They do. People be sleeping on them. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be so real with y'all when I say what I'm about to say. Okay? There's levels to Shein. Okay? You got dirt cheap. And then you have elevation. Okay? Dirt cheap. And then elevation. I be seeing some people who be doing Shein hauls and I be like, why? Do y'all know some of the same stuff that y'all buy from Zara you can get off of Shein for more than less than half the price? You can. On period. You can. Okay. What you need, Daz? What you need, girl? Girl, I will hook you up because I know how you like the accessories, Daz. I will hook you up. Okay. Kay say she love her job. Y'all leave my girl alone. They doing what Mod's supposed to do. Keeping it respectful over here on this channel. We don't play all that bullshit over here, okay? I'm going to say it and I said it, okay? Okay, hello, Star Cat. Let's see. Just up. All right, divinities. Welcome, honey. Welcome. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Miss Dion, I thought when I saw that suit, because there's something that's about, we got one more big event in my family before the end of this year. And I was like, do I need to pull out this suit just to celebrate this person? I might, but I got a green suit, okay? I got one, okay? That suit was bad, Miss Dion. I eat it up too, okay? Hey, Lim. No, I don't. Oh, the color was gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so we finna get into this haul. Okay? I know I'm looking nothing like no damn J-Lo. Okay, I know that. I know that for a fact. Okay? So I'm going to show y'all what I got from the estate sale. Okay? Tanya. You're going to have to just wait and see. Okay. So at this estate sale, y'all, I love to hear Jersey women talk. I love to hear them talk, okay? Especially when they're like a little more seasoned, okay? Seasoned. And they be talking about their husbands, okay? And child, the ladies that was running the estate sale, they was talking about how their husband 60 years old and how he act like he can't do shit for himself, okay? And so I was over there minding my business like I always do. Y'all need to hit that thumbs up button. The thumbs up ain't matching the attendees, okay? Hit that button, okay? They ain't heavy. They light as a feather, okay? Anywho, they was talking about their husbands and how their husbands are like they can't do stuff for themselves. And she was like, I asked my husband, do you want a can of soup? And he was like, no, I don't want any soup. I don't want any soup. And she said, well, hell, don't eat then. I said she was talking to her friend, telling her, don't eat, okay? I said, y'all funny. And I was like, kiki kaka with y'all all day, okay? They was over there just talking shit, okay? I love New Jersey ladies because, honey, they cuss. Everything is F-U, fuck. They are funny. And it's something different about New Jersey versus down south, okay? Child. The first managers meeting I ever went to when I got my a job here in New Jersey, I could not believe all the profanity that was spoken through during a manager's meeting. And I was there for it. Okay. I was like, oh, well, this is what we do. This is how we do. We cuss. Okay, let's cuss. Well, I'm tired of these motherfuckers coming in here tearing up this store at the end of the damn night, right before we close. Okay. I'm tired of that. All right. And they felt that. They feel it. Okay. So I'm going to show y'all what I picked up first. And what I picked up first was some jewelry. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you, all of this stuff that I'm going to show y'all is available for purchase. Okay. I'm going to show you what's available. Okay. Picked up these earrings. Okay. Now I ain't going to say, I think these earrings was made. Okay. They were made. These were made, okay? And the only thing I'm gonna say about sometimes when people do some like do-it-yourself type projects and shit, sometimes people don't use quality product or adhesive, okay? And they start to look like they just was like a little kid's project. That's all I'm gonna say. But these definitely look like these was made. They were made. They're post backs, okay? Okay, I'm just saying, everything, people like to say, I made them, but you didn't make them with love or quality, okay? Because when I got them, they were a hot ass mess. I'm just saying, okay? So people need to be very peculiar and very, mindful of telling people that you made stuff because it looked like it came from the little. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I done went on a rant. My bad. Okay. My bad. Okay. Girl, I love the Italians here, honey. I love the child. You could tell a Jersey boy or a woman from afar. You can tell. Okay. So next up, we got this gemstone and pearl watch, okay? I think in 2026, I'm going to start rocking my watches because I like Apple, but I think I'm ready for like a ring. You know, the thing that you just put it on your finger and it reads your heart rate, your blood pressure. I think I'm ready for that because I want to get back into wearing all of my watches because I got a lot of watches, okay? Okay. Thank you, Kay. Say it one more time for the people in the bike. Selling it for high prices with low quality effort, material, and no passion. Let me add that part to it. Y'all remember on Low Down Dirty Shein when he said, that's how I feel. Okay, that is how I feel. Okay, so anywho, we have this gemstone bracelet watch. All right. It's gold. It's got, who is the brand? The brand is by Futura, whatever, honey. Okay. Has a gold clasp. Okay. I know I have some gemstone lovers in here. Okay, but this is how the watch would look, okay? And this is how the watch would look. That's pretty, okay? And so I just went on and I started looking at all the little gem stuff, okay? I sure did. And I found a little bracelet to go along with it, okay? It's like, it's giving like hugs and kisses, okay? Hugs and kisses. Gold little clasp, okay? Gold hardware. And then this bracelet, I remember I had a bracelet, I had a watch like this, okay? I remember, I think I still have this. It's probably in my my archival stuff, okay? It's Tracy from daycare. Girl, I ain't forget my kids. The devil's a whole lot. She is on the wrong people line, child, okay? And is, now this is a watch, okay? It has this tiny little face. It's okay, Tracy, girl. I know you wasn't talking to me. You must have talking about my little pup over here. He got a baby mama that he got to go pick up pups and stuff from the daycare, but not Steph. Not Steph, okay? So we have the gold watch. It has this tiny little face. I have a Guess watch that's similar to this, and it's like on a thick, like chain, link chain, okay? So here we go right here. I can't tell y'all the brand because I can't see the brand, okay? I can't see it, okay? But that's the jewelry I got from them. Can I please buy your gummy? No, you cannot, Des. This ring, when I tell y'all see this ring in a lot of rotation, okay? Take a screenshot of it, Des. Take a screenshot, okay? Take a screenshot. I'm gonna see if I can find you one, because you've been hunting me since I got this, okay? And I had got you another one. I had got you the other type of gummy ring. Hold the line. I thought I did. Hold the line. Yes. Des, I thought I had got you one like this. Your best friend took it. Shame on you, child. I thought I had got you one like this. Okay? Okay. Thank you, Mahilda. Thank you. Des, I gotta keep my ring, baby. Well, I'll be on the hunt for you another one, okay? But I think I have. Did I buy you one like this, or was it this one? Which one? Okay. No, you can't take that either. So then, y'all, I went to the kitchen. Okay, the kitchen. Do y'all go to estate sales and do y'all go through the people kitchen stuff? Because I do. You'll be surprised. You'll find you some nice, expensive cookware, skillets, all of that, okay? Girl. Okay. Now, this is the sign I told y'all I found, okay? Don't let your mouth get your ass in trouble. That's on period, okay? Period. Okay? That's what that is on. Just a little wooden sign. Y'all know I like subliminals in my house, okay? And I don't be caring. They all are suitable for somewhere, okay? I got a nice cast iron from... Yes! And those be the ones that be the best, honey. You want to know why? Because they already nice and seasoned to perfection, okay? Versus buying you one from the Cracker Barrel, okay? So, we have this. I found that. I found this one. Chocolate makes my clothes shrink. Now, how many women can attest to this? Okay? How many? Chocolate makes my clothes shrink. Okay? And then next, I found this. This is so... Y'all know I'm an auntie. I'm a proud auntie, too. Recipe for a special aunt. Okay? So I got this. All right? It says... 1 pint of love, 1 ton of patience, a pinch of hope, 2 cups of kindness, 3 spoonfuls of fun, add plenty of faith on period, okay? A handful of laughter, a dash of understanding, sweetened with hugs, sprinkle with loads of kisses, mix well and heat with sunshine, serve with lots of love. So this is gonna go on my kitchen wall, okay? Y'all know I love subliminals, okay? But I love subliminals that really be saying what is in my head, okay? Child, I ain't gonna put up nothing stupid, okay? Cause stupid is and stupid does. Thank you, Miss Tanya. I am a fantastic aunt. My nieces and nephews loves me, okay? Now this is the last thing that I got from the estate sale. Okay, and this is a terracotta. It's a cape. Okay, it's a cape. All right, hold on. Let me snap it back. Let me snap it back. Hold on. Let me snap it back. Now, y'all, I told y'all I be feeling real weird when going through people's house. I do. I feel real weird. I be feeling like I'm violating somebody's space. Okay, I do. However, I still be going estate selling, okay? This is a size small, okay? So I just snapped the arm back because this is a cape coat, okay? It's cape coat. Oh, come on, don't go messing up the sweater now. Do y'all see this? Do you see it? Okay, so we have the collar. It zips, okay? Okay. Hello, loving Lucinda. How are you? Okay. So y'all, do y'all? Oh, shawala wala, bang bang. Who said you gotta wear a cape and be feeling like you just swallowed your whole body up? Okay, nobody. We got pockets. Okay, we gonna unsnap or unbutton these pockets, but it's got zipper pockets. Okay, y'all see it's got a hood. Okay, and it's lined. Okay, the terracotta is terracotting. Okay, and it is. Okay, now y'all know that if anything that you are interested in purchasing tonight, if you are not following me on Instagram, take your ass on over to the Instagram and go follow me. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. And that's when you're gonna slide in my DMs, screenshot whatever it is you're interested in, and I'll get back to you after the live. But this is a haul. This is a haul. I don't conduct pricing and all that stuff in a haul. I'm just like show and tell. Okay, show and tell. Child, if I eat enough ice cream, I do fart a lot. I do. Everybody do. Bond be over here passing gas and all of that. Okay. And then if you don't want to zip it up and close it, you can just wear it like this. Okay. Okay. Miss Tanya, you talking about it's cold outside and it ain't even winter yet? Absolutely. Tell them that we got that old Arctic blast that came through here yesterday and today. Okay? This is a piece. This is the old nasty piece right here. Okay? And did I say that is a size small? Okay? That's a size small. Loving Lucinda. Okay, girl. Let me show you what to follow now. Okay, let me show you what to follow. Because, honey, y'all be saying I'm going to follow you. And y'all don't. Okay? And you don't, child. So if you want to shop with me on Thursdays, honey, you gotta already be following me. Okay? So let me show you where you could go follow. This your girl right here. Go on and screenshot. Okay, I am EclecticNista. As you can see, I got on that outfit that you see I'm wearing right now. That's how you'll know you are on the right page. Go follow your girl, okay? Go follow your girl. Go follow your girl. Okay. Miss Tanya. Can I be honest with y'all right now? Can I be honest? Once y'all tell me if I could be honest with y'all, I'm going to tell y'all. Let me know if I could be honest, okay? Because there is one particular coat that I despise, okay? And I'm going to tell you why I despise it. Because everybody wear this coat and they don't care if they can have on a church outfit, they can have on a career suit, they could be dressed like they going to the club and they gonna have on this coat, okay? Y'all, I cannot stand to see if your coat don't match your outfit. And I ain't saying that nobody got to go out here and be fabulous like me, child. Yes, Miss Clark, I can't stand the puffer coat. I have 3, okay? I have one in black, tan, and navy blue, okay? But I only wear those with my athletic stuff. You know what I'm saying? If I put on a jogger or I put on like some leggings or something, I wear that coat for that. But would I have had on a puffer coat with this outfit? Hell no. Okay? Hell no to the no. Do you hear me? Because it would just it will downgrade the look, okay? It will downgrade it, okay? That's right. Leave that shit in the closet. Don't be mixing. We're going to church and you got on a puffer coat. We're going to the office and we got on a puffer coat. If you go out to the church, you can put on your wool coat. If you go into the office, put on your trench, okay? If you're going to the club, where's your fur coat? I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. Do y'all feel me on that, okay? Oh, I'm just saying, baby. Okay. I got 3 of them, okay? I just don't like to see the puffer coat with every outfit on, okay? Because the puffer coat don't go with everything, okay? It just don't. It don't. And yes, Miss Tanya, I'm talking about the Downs coat. Yes, I'm talking about that coat, okay? There will be one on my live on this Thursday. When I tell y'all she's a pretty cognac puffer coat. She is beautiful. She came from, where did I buy that coat from? When I went to that boot camp, that thrifting boot camp. Y'all remember the one, your girl? She got all the accolades because I was the thrift whisperer and I am the thrift whisperer, okay? I had bought that coat from Final Cut, okay? And the coat is too big for me. It's too big, so it will be on this rack this week, okay? Only for different outfit that fits the style. That's what I'm saying, Tina. You gotta fit the style. If the girl, how we going to the club and you damn near you got thighs out and shit, and your ass got on an old little puffer coat over there freezing, child, with all your skin out. Where's your fur? Where's your trench? Where's your wool? Where's your pea coat? Where is it? Okay? That's all I'm saying, okay? Thank you, Miss Elizabeth, okay? See, she said she wear hers to work, but she's a New Yorker. So, you know, she out here in these streets, and she got to keep it warm, okay? Got to keep it warm. But my point that I'm making is the puffer coat don't go with everything, okay? It don't. It is not fashionably functional, okay? To keep you warm, yes. Fashionably functional, okay. Next. So that is all I got from the estate sale. Couple little house signs, couple little earrings, and a cape. All right. Next. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready, set, go. Ew. Tell me this is not the cutest, okay? And y'all know I don't like to use cute, okay? I don't like to use that word because grown women ain't cute. We pretty. We gorgeous. We fine. We seasoned. We grown. Cutest for dogs and puppies. Puppies, dogs, and little babies, okay? So we have the plaid baby doll dress, okay? Y'all know this is, I loves this, okay? We have where it can fall off the shoulder, the big statements sleeve. It is short, okay? It's short with some fly little Mary Jane's on, okay? It has pockets, okay? Try to look like the perfect little Santa baby. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Miss Dion, you said soul dress. Where my pad at? Where is my pad? Okay. This dress is stunning. Okay. Oh, Miss, she said, how dare you? How dare you, Miss K? Give me that one you got that I saw and that I want. She got a plaid dress. She showed it to me and I was like, really, Craig? And she was like, really? Okay. This is so fly. Okay. Can you see this like with a little beret too? Baby. Dion, make sure you message me after the message me right now, girl. Okay. Message me. Okay. Next up. Okay. Next. Okay. This is a Christmas present. Now, let me ask y'all something. Would you give somebody something for Christmas that was thrifted? I'ma wait. I know that's right, Des, on period, okay? Period, all right? You didn't hit me up. Now you think about the one I showed. Girl, I've been thought about that dress. That every time I see a plaid dress, I think about your dress. I do. Every single time. Because yours is giving gun sacks. It's giving avant-garde. It's giving steampunk. I like that one. I'll make a good trade with you, honey. A good trade. You want to trade, okay? Boom. If it's a fashionable, vintage, unique piece, and it's something that I know somebody been looking for, you'll get that gift, okay? But you want to know what? Nobody will ever know. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. Because first of all, it still got tags attached, okay? New, okay? And if I know I have a fashion girlfriend and it's something that I know she gonna love, yes, you will, okay? Now, here we go. We have, somebody asked me for a close-up of the nails, okay? This design is getting ready to go away this week. This is called the pop art. Pop art, okay? Child, it don't bother me. It don't. If it's something I like and I love and you gifted it to me, I am not the person to be tripping on period. Now, I don't know if y'all remember this, but y'all know there's looks for trenches, okay? We have cropped trenches, we have mid-length trenches, waistcoat trenches, and we have full floor maxi trenches, okay? Now, I ended up finding this other trench the other day while out. Y'all know I got mine, okay? I got mine. But here is the one that is super duper fly. Okay? It's cropped, okay? Has the shape, has the belts, has the tortoise buttons, okay? Has the belt, honey, where it when I say it eats, because I got on this, let me see if I could try this on, honey. Where's security? He right there. Hold on. Let me pull him over here. Say hi, class. Hi. Hello, class. How are you doing? Okay. I just got my goodies today. Yes, Lady Joanna. Yes, honey. Make sure you send me some pictures so that you can participate in the Nista roll call. I do it once a week, girl. Once a week. Okay? So I'm going to try it on so y'all can see. Okay? Because y'all know I got one in the vault. Okay? I got one in the vault. But I was like, somebody else might be looking for one of these, okay? Now, y'all see how it fit, and I got on a thick-ass sweater, okay? Thick-ass sweater. This is a size small. This is a size small, okay? Size small, okay? This is a moment. This is a moment, okay? This is a moment. So, I ain't gonna sit here and get it all snazzy up for y'all, okay? But I'm showing you full sweater, thick ass sweater, okay? And this is a size small, and you see how it's doing, okay? Size small, cropped trench, okay? Okay. And then the last thing that I picked up from this spot is this little cami. Now, the reason I got this little cami, I showed y'all earlier. I'm always putting outfits together in my head. It's what I do, okay? It's what I do. So I'm going to show y'all how I was putting this together, okay? Is this the second crop? This is the second one I found. The second one. The other one went in the vault, baby. That one went in the vault. But I have all the lengths for myself. I have the cropped, I have the midi, I have the mid-length, and I have the flow length. Of course, in a couple of assorted colors, okay? Of course. So next, this is a little cami, okay? This is by Etiquette. I guess that's how you pronounce it, child. But it's a little cami, black moment, okay? Has the lace, has the little baby dolls, got the little bra straps and stuff, okay? And so I was like, that had no, but I can go get you one, Tina. You can pre-order and I'll go pick that bitch up for you tomorrow. I sure will. Let a sister know. Okay? Let a sister know. Because you know everybody don't like to go to the store. Okay? Y'all know Professor Game On, honey. That's what I do. That's what I do. Okay? So you see how it's a vibe? It's a vibe. And then we got our matching beret. Okay? Eat down. Okay? Eat down. Okay? Eat down. This is going to be an ensemble. Okay? It's going to be a whole little ensemble. And I'm going to tell you for 10, 15, for $25, and I don't have a bottom. This is going to be a look. Okay? But I'm going to definitely be looking like I'm from Oui Paris. You hear me? Oui Paris. Okay? Miss Tanya. Go to the Rainbow, girl. The Rainbow got them on sale for $5. Okay? $5 for the cardigan soda. Okay? $5. The hat was 10. This part was 10. This is $25. This on okay? Okay? Now hold on, y'all. I like to clean up as I go. Cause when I get off the line with y'all, I'm going straight downstairs and I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna get my Daisy THC drink. And is okay. And is. So I gotta clean up as I go. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready, set, go. Des, you let me forget to put that bag in your bag, okay? Is there a rainbow in my neighborhood? It should be. It should be. You down there in Brooklyn, girl, so you got that big-ass 3-story damn rainbow, okay? Okay. So, I have to say, some of these pieces that I'm getting ready to show y'all, okay? I'm going to have to say, no. I'm going to just have to say no, okay? I'm going to just have to say no. No until Professor wear it and ready to pass it on. How about that, okay? So, I'm going to show y'all a couple of pieces. This first piece, because I ain't had time to sort this out. I told y'all I had the whole fire department at my house, child, about an hour ago, okay? So, I ain't had no time, okay? However, I love this. This is the Freda sweater, okay? And it has the big boat open neck, okay? And honey, it is giving Freda, baby! That's what it's giving. It is a dome and sleeve, okay? I just want to wear her one time. Just one time. One time, okay? One time. She is fly, honey, okay? Fly. To be honest, she don't look like she got a unibrow in this picture, do she? She don't look like she got a unibrow. She actually real fly, okay? Now, this is, what size is this? Let me see. Let me see. It still have tags still attached. And it is like a sheer, okay? I like Freda stuff too. But once that last statement piece I'm ready to let her go. That's why she was on the rack. So if y'all missed her, y'all might see her again. Not this week, maybe next week, okay? But tell me she not fly. She fly, okay? Next. I got a story to tell y'all before I show y'all this piece, okay? Are you ready? I went thrifting on Saturday, okay? Hold on, y'all. My nose running, okay? So I went thrifting on Saturday, and I saw this Nike like maxi length type duster, okay? And Nike swish, it was in pink and neon yellow, okay? And it had the bungee cord like in the waist, so the waist can be snatched. It had the zipper front, everything, okay? So when I saw this, I just picked it up. I ain't looking no price or nothing, because I was like, this ain't gonna be no more than $40, okay? Ain't gonna be no more. And it's sad that we got to say that when we go to thrift shopping now. So note to self, if y'all see resellers, the prices done went up on things, it's because the prices done went up at the thrift. Okay, they have. Anywho, back to the story. Y'all, I went to try this damn thing on, and when I saw the price tag, y'all, I politely took that shit off, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, it was supposed to be like, let me go get something that I got that's similar to it, so that I could show y'all, so y'all can have a visual, and y'all gonna be like, they playing, okay? Hold the line. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a visual of what it kind of looked like, okay? Now, it could have been worn as a dress. It could have been, okay? It was definitely nobody's coat, all right? It was nobody's coat. It was not gonna keep you warm. It wasn't gonna even suggest that you was gonna be even a little bit warm, okay? Not even a little bit. Hold the line, hold the line. Because y'all know I'm that type of professor. I like to show and tell, okay? Show and tell. Just a game I play when I wanna say. Do you need some water? Do you need some water, son? All this licking, okay? So, here we go, okay? So, it was Nike. It was like this windbreaker type material, okay? This one can actually be worn as a dress. You're just gonna have to wear your fleece lined, long sleeve, and your leggings under this, okay? And then you will be all right. This one can be worn as a dress, okay? And it has a zipper here, and then, honey, it has a split here. But you can also, if you want to show a little bit more thigh meat, okay, you can unzip it here too. Now, the one that I saw on Saturday, it said Nike. The cord was hot pink and neon yellow. It was up against black. It wasn't going to keep nobody warm, okay? It did have pockets like this, okay? I don't know what these go to, but I'll have to figure that out, okay? But this is like a nylon, like just slip-on, like some type of dress, okay? Y'all, they had this Nike thing at the thrift for $150 at the thrift. And it had the yellow, the gold tag. You know, that's the tag that they don't ever discount off. Okay? Ever. Okay? Thank you, Woman 5. Girl, yes. Yes. Okay. Yes, definitely got to have layers. Got to have layers. It's like a dress jacket. Okay? And now y'all see why I'm keeping this. Okay? But I had came across a black one. Had Nike on it. The swish. Okay? And I was like, oh, I could be super fly because my husband loves him some Nike, okay? We super fly out with baby daddy and we vibing, looking athletic and shit. Okay, because we like to match each other's fly. Child, that shit's at $150. I had to put that shit back on the rack, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. It was thin like that, black. Only thing that made it like stand out was the fact that it was Nike and it just had a little pink and neon green swish with the little bungee cords here and the bungee cords on the sleeve. It was nothing like super fabulous about it, okay? But wait till I show you this one. And I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, this is a no. I just need acknowledgement. We all understand. This is a no. I'm going to show y'all this is going to be a no. This is not going to be available, okay? This is going to be like a puffer style gone diva girl, okay? That's what it's going to be, okay? Because y'all lightened up my coat closet, okay? You lightened it up. So this one also says Nike, okay? Hey, Mary Major, okay? And here we go. Nah, y'all be telling me I probably could make a plastic bag look good. I'm sorry, son. Okay. Nike. It's like a poncho, like short sleeve cape. Okay. And then it zips up the front. Child, I was trying to make sure my homegirl wasn't going to try to talk me out of this because I was going to say, fuck it, I'm getting it regardless of what you say, okay? I'm a motherfucking professor, okay? Look, child, look at this. Look, look, look. Funnel neck. Where's my, here go my pockets. Here go my pockets. This girl, I just said no. Because, oh my gosh, I saw, the one that I saw on Saturday wasn't even quilted, didn't have no downs, no nothing in it. It was not going to keep you warm, not even a little bit, okay? Okay, I got some little Nike boots. Put some little leggings on with it, and it's a vibe. Are you feeling me? Are you feeling me? Okay. Now, this was not $150. I want you to guess how much this one was. Let me see. Guess how much this one was. Okay. You know it wasn't no 150. I left for 150. It wasn't even nothing fabulous about it. Okay. Okay. It wasn't nothing even fabulous. A little bit. Okay, minus the color. That was it. Nope. Up. Up. Go up. Go up. Almost Tina. It was $40. Okay? $40. $40 for that one versus the one I just told y'all about for $150. Child, they bumped their head. They bumped their damn head. Okay, so that was a steal. That was a steal. And I can look like a whole Michelin tire child and still be fabulously fly, okay? Michelin tire, here I come. That's the look. I'm gonna tell y'all gonna see that post and I'm gonna be like, y'all told me I can make a plastic bag look good. Challenge accepted. Woot woot. That's all I'm gonna say is woot woot. Okay, next up we have a bodysuit. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all, one of my friends had a little situation where she calls it coochie butter. Okay, class, pay attention now. Okay, this is very, very, very important. Okay, it's called coochie butter. Okay, and that just means that somebody wore something and they did not wash their clothes before they donated it. Okay, or they didn't wash their ass. One of the two. Okay, it's one of the two. I'm not gonna say which one I think it is, but if you got something that had coochie butter on it, now y'all know I'm team what? What am I team? Let's see if the class be paying attention. What am I team? Team what? Okay. Hey, Breed from San Antonio, Texas. Hey, girl, how you doing? I'm gonna tell y'all the friend that had. I am team washer and dryer. Okay, team washer and dryer. But what I am not looking forward to, I am not looking forward to seeing anybody's coochie butter in the seat or the bottom of my pants or bodysuit. And that's on period. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying that's the new name, but I think discharge sounds so nasty, don't it? Which one y'all like? Y'all like coochie butter or y'all like discharge? Which one y'all like? Let's see. We're gonna have just a quick call out, okay? Hey, hubba hubba. Team wash and dryer all day, every day. Nora, girl, are you new to the squad? You new to my channel? Okay, I would be done. Okay, done. They said the butter. It's just ain't no way else but this and honey. Okay. Instead of coochie butter, we'll call it bottom butter. Okay. Now, child, if it's skid marks, I gotta call it exactly what the hell it is. It is skid marks. And I'm sorry. I do check the crotch of my everything I buy. I do check it. Okay. Butter. Okay. We're gonna call it the bottom butter. Now, when I say bottom butter, class, this gonna be on the quiz on Thursday. Take notes. Bottom butter. Okay. Bottom butter. Okay. Girl, ain't nobody gonna choose no discharge because it's the audacity. It's like the whole audacity, not half, the whole audacity that somebody turned some shit in like that. And she working mentally, she's still working on it. She cleaned it, but she still needs some healing from it, okay? She still need a little healing from it, okay? Yeah, she still need a little healing from it, okay? Girl, I can't do no stand-up comedy because, honey, I ain't gonna lie. I would be like them comedians, and this is the thing. I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I don't. But if you give me something to go on with, child, I'm gonna go on and on. That's why I don't nobody like to roast. We don't like to do roastings around here because Stephanie don't shut up. I could keep going and going and going and going, okay? Because once you say something about my edges, or maybe you might think I'm too old to do what I do, or I shouldn't be wearing that, bitch, what else do you got? I'm just gonna ask, what else do you got, okay? Just asking a question. I got a question for you. I see already know the answer. Y'all know I got a song for everything. Okay. Coochie butter, always who is, okay? Girl, listen. Girl, she needed some probiotics, prebiotics, postbiotics. She needed all of it. Pre, post, and pro. She needed all of them, okay? Girl. Boom, boom. So, I said all of that to say this. I bought this little Zara turtleneck, okay? This is by Paxton. This is a simple little ribbed turtleneck. You know, when you don't want to be super hot, you just want to have like a little nice layering piece. And however, it's going to, you know, give you a nice little pop of color. And first thing I do, I go straight to the crotch. Okay. It's new. Okay. And all of this will still be going into the washing machine. Okay. I just did laundry. Might as well continue the trend until I'm done. Okay. So that's why we do hauls on Tuesday. So the professor could get this shit washed. Okay. So this is a size. What size is this? Let me see. This is size large, but ask me, do I care? Nope. Size large. Do that look like a large? It don't. Once it go on this body, child, I'm going to fill it out. Okay? I have some room to fill out some more. Okay? Why did my client go to program and share you with everyone? What you mean? Couldn't even keep my fashion to myself. She told all and pulled up on her phone. Shout out for your stylist, girl, your client. Shout out to your client. Hey, girl. Hey, client. How you doing? Oh, hubba. North Carolina, 75 years, young former Bloomingdale sales over shopper, 4 closets full. Woo! Girl, I like to go through your stuff, honey. I sure would, Essie. A name like Essie. That means you got some shit, okay? Because let me tell you something. There's somebody I know, and I think this is an ugly name, okay? This is an ugly name. I would really had a problem, and I would have probably had to change my name if my mama had named me this, okay? Elvina. What was they trying to get at? I mean, was we trying to name half the daddy, half the mama, and we came up with Elvina? I do not like that name. I do not. It's definitely giving me old lady vibes. I'm sorry. Just right off the rip. Elvina. But Essie sound like she might got some stuff, honey, up in her 4 closets. Okay. She got some stuff, honey. Okay. She gave away my secret. Oh, hubba, don't be gatekeeping, girl. Share the professor. Share. Okay, sharing is caring. Okay? Sharing is caring. Let's see. My boss be talking about your live all day. Who is your boss, Nora? Who is your boss? Tell me who your boss is. Hey, Mary Jo. She said, it is ugly. Girl, that's an ugly name. Do you hear me? Elvina. Sound like somebody liked some Vienna sausages and the husband name was Ellard or I don't know, child. This is an ugly name, okay? It sound like an old family name. Do you hear me? I know a Delphina, girl, that ain't even no better, honey. That ain't no better, honey. That ain't no better, okay? Delphina, child, that sound like you trying to cross the Delaware Bridge, and that's what we finna do. We finna do something. She said, I just got a message from Mama Mary confirming that she's coming for Christmas. Yes, she is. And we will figure out. Yes, because, I got to take my mama to the city, child. I told her, don't be trying to wear no high heels. Okay? I done told you, you better bring some comfortable shoes. You better bring them Run Star hikes I bought you 2 Christmases ago. You better bring them so you can be cute, fly, while you're walking. You hear me? Okay. Girl. Not Gertrude. Girl, that sound like Geritol. Okay, that's what that sound like. Gertrude. That sounds like Geritol. That's not a cute name either. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry if there is any Elvinias or Gertrudes on here. We are not haters. We just don't like the name. That's all. It don't got nothing to do with you personally. It's just, that's not a cute name. It's just not. Okay? It's not. I know that's right, Mary Jo. Say it one time for the people in the bike. Okay? You don't know how to spell your boss name? I am done, okay? Not Homer. Homer. Now, that's not a cute man name either, child. Oh, the jokes I could crack with that. Homer need a boner. Homer ain't got no boner. Homie is homie, okay? People be looking homie now, okay? And homie can be a style, okay? Who, Essie? Your grandma named Gertrude. Bless her. Bless her, okay? Bless her. Because she couldn't pick her name, child. That was her mama and daddy. That was your great grandma. She got that name, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so I had to tell y'all about the bodysuits, okay? We don't want no bottom butter. We're going to check for bottom butter. No matter if you thrifting, consigning, child, even if you're in the store buying it brand spanking new, y'all know people be trying stuff on and don't be having underwear on, okay? Trust me, I've worked in retail for 25 plus years, okay? And I have seen it all. The stories I could tell y'all, okay? Woo woo! She said, if I was a boy, I was supposed to be Otis. Now, that's an old ass man name. Otis. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I got an uncle and I got a cousin named Otis. Okay? Otis and Otis Jr. Okay? I do. That's a old name right there. Is people still naming their kids Otis? Child. Okay. Child. Somebody trying to tell me my glasses ugly. Child, please. You have no swag. Okay. Next up, I got these Anthropology pants. And these are my Anthropology. I have a fly sweater that soon as I saw this, because y'all, this is sweater week, okay? Sweater week. I am wearing my sweaters that I have like recently purchased, or some of my faves I'm pulling out, okay, this week. And I have one particular sweater that is an off-the-shoulder faux fur lavender sweater, okay? It's lavender like the color in these pants, okay? So this is giving camo. This is giving like a little hunting, okay? It's giving that like vibe. And y'all know I do camo, okay? I'll do the deers, the hunting outfits, the camo. I do it all, okay? Because, honey, anything can be turned into a look, okay? Anything, okay? What should we name our kids if normal names are old? No, Otis, that's an old name. I just can't see nobody in 2025, 26 being named Otis. I just can't, okay? We can name them James. We can name them, I don't know, because if I had a son, his name was going to be Stefan. Straight up. Stephanie, Stefan. I thought Mr. Long would have wanted to name his son James right after him. He said, no, it can be one James, okay? It could be one. Lavinia. That one don't sound too bad, Miss Tanya, okay? No, Luvinia. Lou. Oh. That still don't sound as bad as Elvinia, okay? That name disturbs me. It does. Elvinia, okay? So I got these. These are a size 29, and these are by Anthropology. Y'all know, Free People, Anthropology, Maeve, they all are like under that same sister joint, okay? Now this next piece This is Free People. Okay, those are available for purchase if somebody wanted them. Okay, but that Nike cut, nope. Now this piece right here. Now, I told y'all last week I had on something fitted. Okay, I had to show y'all I ain't afraid to wear nothing fitted. Okay, I ain't. I just be, you know, I wear what I feel like wearing, and when I want to wear it, I wear it. Okay, let's see. Kevin, Brandon, Mark, Lennox, Vivian, I don't know about that one. Gavin, I like Gavin. Those are all good names. The Vivian, that's the only one I don't like that you listed, Miss Dion. That's the only one. The Vivian. Okay? Okay. So this is a Free People. This is a quarter zip. Y'all know the young folks is wearing a quarter zip, and guess what? I am too. You are only as young as you feel. Okay? Hold up. All this plush teddy bear material is getting caught up. Okay? So this is olive green. This is a Free People like pullover. Okay? We got the bungee cords right here. It's nice and cozy. Okay? Nice and cozy. So it can be drawstringed. Okay? And it's a quarter zip. Okay? This is a size, child, even with these thick ass glasses on, I can't see. Okay? Let's see. Lennox, I like that name. I do. Hold on. Hold the line. Hold the line. Y'all, I don't see a size on this one. I don't. I do not. I think this is Free People movement. So this is their athletic wear. Okay? Their athletic wear. But as you can see, it's roomy. It's cozy. We got pockets. It's a moment. Okay? It's a moment. I like the name Lennox. Let's see. Auntie. I'm fine, honey. I'm fine. I am blessed and highly favored. Okay. And okay. Now, the next three pieces I pull out this bag is a what class? The next three pieces I pull out this bag is a what class? That's all I'm asking. Is a what class? Okay? I'm going to wait for the answer, because I gotta make sure we all on the same page. Okay? Okay, said big hell no. Okay? No, I ain't say nothing about no neutrally Rosaline. Okay? Miss Dion said not for sale. These next three pieces, okay? Because when I tell y'all they were calling me, they was calling me, child. Calling me, okay? So here we go, okay? I'm going to show y'all the pants first, okay? The pants first. These are the pants, okay? These are joggers. These are joggers, okay? And they are made of lace. You see that, right? Made of lace. And then they have this cream and cream and black stripe. All right. They are kind of see-through, you can see, but they have a lining in it, okay? A lining. These are by Maeve. These are a size small. So these are supposed to have like a loose like fit, okay? A loose fit. They are a pair of joggers, wide legs, okay? And that was the kicker for me too, girl. Lace, okay? Hey, Rosaline, how you doing, girl? Now, it's the vest for me, because I'm going to wear this together with that. I am. And I'm going to look like a whole peasant. But I'm going to be the flyest peasant your ass ever saw, okay? And do y'all look? Do you see this vest? Okay, do you see this vest? Y'all remember the pants I had on yesterday? You remember them pants. This goes perfectly with those pants, okay? So I can have some mixed up looks, honey. Got the mandarin collar. It's giving peasant all day, okay? Peasant. I gotta show y'all with them. This is a look. This is a look. She said, Miss Dion said, I found some Adidas pants today, black with the white side stripe. Okay. Did you get the wide leg or you got the skinny leg? It don't matter, child. It don't matter. Okay, you do it. Yes, those joggers have that Tracy Ellis effect. Y'all know that's one of my fashion muse, right? Yeah, I love Tracy Ellis Ross. I do. Dibs on whenever you feel giving. Gotcha, girl. Okay, so this, look at it. I'm gonna be the flyest peasant you ever did see, okay? Okay, the skinny. Okay. I don't cut none of my pants, Miss Dion. Girl, you better get you some hem tape. Hem tape. Them short girls' best friends right there. Okay, the hem tape. Okay, and y'all, they got the jogger pocket on the butt as well. Okay, this was an ensemble, and I put this together myself. This did not come together. I made it together. Okay, I told y'all I be creating outfits in my head. Okay. Now, this next piece, I told y'all, I only bought a pair of shoes and one pair of pants off of Fashion Nova, okay? Anytime you see me with Fashion Nova, it's because it's a piece of Fashion Nova that I have thrifted, okay? I have not bought any Fashion Nova at full price or they sell price on their website, okay? But look at this blazer right here. This is from the Nova Luxe collection, okay? Let me get up on it. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? This is like macrame lace in all this beautiful color. Oh my gosh. The purple, the pink, the green, the teal. Oh my, okay? This a piece. I could wear this blazer with these pants that I got on right now, okay? Right now. This is an ensemble, okay? And it still got the tags on it. Still got the tags on it. New, okay? New, okay? It do look like a Sassy Jones blazer. It does. You like the glue? I like the hem tape because if I want to take the hem out, I can. That's why I like the hem tape. And it could go back to being the size it was, the length it was. You know what I'm saying? But that glue, baby, and baby, okay? That blazer was a size medium. That blazer fit me to the T, okay? And I already knew I had me some purple slacks. Okay, I could wear purple, pink, green, you name it, okay? You name it. Tanya, sorry, boo. Sorry. I love you, but I'm going to say no, okay? She tried it. It's okay though to try. It is. Okay, and then last but not least, okay? It's nothing wrong with, you know, having a couple of different types of like black, white, like little cute shirts. And y'all know I said cute is for dogs and babies. It is, okay? But this is giving exactly what it's supposed to give, okay? So this is like a polo shirt, okay? From Express, got the buttons, got the collar, got the statement sleeves, as you can see, okay? It's a piece. This is a size medium, and this is stretchy, and this is ribbed, okay? Stretchy and ribbed. Now, I showed y'all the 3 pieces that I said that was a no, so we back on and available, okay? So this is available, size medium, all black, okay? All black. She said, you are my dream person. I lived in Connecticut for 45 years. Came to North Carolina to take care of my mom in 2003 and took over North Carolina with my fashions. I know that's right, Essie. Boom, boom. Oh, that deserves a boom. Walla walla. Bang bang. That deserves that, honey. Okay? Mary Jo, I'm happy you found me too, honey. Okay? Would you wear a neutral shirt with the blazer and the purple pants? Yes, I would. It would be neutral. So it would be white. I wouldn't do black. I probably would do white because I would want it to pop. Okay? So I wouldn't do white. Okay? Or I would do like a pink. I would do one of the colors inside of it, but it wouldn't be the color of the pants I got on. Not at all. Okay? You just catching up, Miss Tonya. Okay? Bang bang. Wale wale. Okay, so we're not finished with this bite. Okay? So y'all gotta clean as I go. Okay? Bye, troll. Okay? See, it said troll no more. Bye, troll. Bye. I have heard 3 okays. I ain't got nothing to drink, y'all. I ain't got nothing to drink. I sure ain't. And I ain't gonna lie, Miss Mary, when I got off the line with y'all on Thursday, when I tell y'all I had a stream, I had to use the bathroom so bad. Okay? Child. I couldn't help it. Okay, so this is the last bag. Okay, this is the last bag. Now, y'all, I love a 3D moment. I really do. I love a 3D moment, okay? And the 3D moment is what I'm going to show y'all right now, okay? Sometimes things just come to you, okay? They just come to you. These are Betsy Johnson's. Look at that heel. It's got the drip, the flower, the 3D flower, okay? It's got the gold. Y'all know I like a heel like this. Dip in, okay? It has to dip in, not come straight down, okay? Then it also has the metallic animal print, okay? The metallic animal print. And this is a statement by itself, okay? And guess what size they was? My size 7.5. Hallelujah, praise God. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Now, here we go. Y'all know I am team do what you gotta do, okay? You can't, I know you can't wear heels no more, okay? That is a Christmas shoe. Girl, that's an all year round shoe. You hear me? All year round. Des, you want a size 9? Girl, you would have loved some of the shoes I showed today. Okay? I showed some fabulous 9s, 10s today, okay? Now, this is a sweater dress, okay? Now, I like the traditional sweater dresses from back in the day. I do. I actually prefer those over these new modern style sweater dresses, okay? Because a good vintage sweater dress, it hits so different because most of them are dome sleeve and they're nice, like, form fitting and all of that, okay? Oh, you got to watch the replay on the Facebook, Des. I'll send you the link if you want to see it, okay? You just got to remind me because you know I'll forget. You know I will. Because you forgot to remind me about that bag last week. You sure did. Now, this is a sweater dress, okay? And I try to get things that I just don't like looking like a basic bitch, y'all. I ain't calling nobody a bitch, okay? But I don't like to look like a basic bitch, okay? If you hear me and you feel me, put some emojis in the comments. Who wants to look basic, okay? Not I, okay? Not I. So, this this sweater dress, as you can see, it's all black, pencil fitted, okay? And it has a cold shoulder, okay? A cold, when I say this, a ice cold shoulder, okay? So, honey, if you got some good looking shoulders and arms and shit, baby, this is gonna be it. Do you hear me? The ruffle, all black moments, okay? All black moments. And to top it off, it's new with tags. New with tags still attached, okay? All black moment. This is a size medium, and this is from Nordstrom's rack, okay? I just don't like looking like a basic bitch. I just don't. I don't. So this is a nice cutout, and this is a nice spin on a sweater dress, okay? So if you can't get your hands on some of the vintage ones, some of the ones that are like new and modern, it just got to be something appealing about it for me, okay? It's got to be something appealing, okay? Let me see. Yeah, Tina, I like the old sweater dresses too, baby. I do, okay? I'm so happy I found you. This is my second live I've caught. Hello, Just Tales. How you doing, girl? Take it all in, honey. On Tuesdays, it's definitely class, okay? We do a lot of show and tell, okay? Step up your fashion, honey. Step it up, okay? Oh! You giving me permission to share the cheat code, Miss Lady K? Because you sure filled out. She found a hack, honey. Sure did. She even put Professor on game. Okay? And did. Okay. Nobody wants to look like a basic bitch. That's not a look. Okay? I don't want you to go looking in a dictionary, looking up basic bitch, and then it be me. It should not work like that, okay? No. So, if we can't find vintage sweater dresses, get a modern day sweater dress that got some, like, little sprinkle on it, okay? And this is it. This is it. Okay? Next. Okay. Okay, only for Des. I got you. I got you. The 80s hit. Now, I do think I have some of those sweater dresses down in the archives. Yeah, because I've been down out here lately because that's where all the small shit is. Okay, so I had to go downstairs. Okay, I feel like Bernie Mac, him downstairs. Okay, that's what I had to do. Okay, so here's another modern day sweater dress. Okay. And if you're going to do it, do it. Okay, if you're going to do it, do it. Now, this one is made by Venus. Okay? This one is, you know, like that thick, like cow neck. However, it's supposed to be worn off the shoulders. Okay? Supposed to be worn off the shoulders. But you see, it already, this is the type of sweater dress you want, where it already got the shape already built into it. So it ain't just straight. It already got the shape built into it. We got a little split on the side. Okay. We got little splits in the wrist. That's what helps elevate. You know, this is when you pull out your pearls and shit. Okay, you pull out your pearls and your gold. You know, your little David Yurman like stuff. You know, that's when you pull this out, honey. And you're just gonna look classy. Classy base. Okay? Classy base. And honey, I know they got the fleece tights now. They got the shapewear built in. So girl. Okay? And okay. Boom, boom. Shawala wala. Perfect. Absolutely. Office. Okay? Child, let me tell y'all, when I worked at Cracker Barrel from 2006 to 2005 to 2012, I was told that I was a distraction because I wore pencil skirts to work. They want you to be professional. They want you to be covered completely up. But then I had a talking to telling me that I could not wear pencil skirts anymore. And I said, where do it say that in the dress code? It say no open toes. It say no vulgar language or profanity on your clothes. No labels such as, like monogram stuff. And I can't wear a pencil skirt because I'm a distraction. And guess what? I still wore my pencil skirts because they couldn't get me on nothing, child. I'm telling you, it's hard out here in the work office atmosphere, child. If these men can't control their thoughts, they ain't got shit to do with me. Now, this dress is by Venus, okay? This is by Venus. And this is a size medium. Size medium. And when I say it hug all the curves, honey, all of them. All of them. Okay? Thank you, Florence. Okay. Hey, Juanita. I hope no Wayne Diamonds. I'm not girl, I said Juanita, my bad. Okay. Hey, Earth girl. Girl, you late. You is late. Okay. I guess if you got a booty, that's what's distracting about a pencil skirt. A booty. If you got a body and you got some shape, that is distracting. Child, I told him, I said, well, I'm not violating anything in the dress code. Therefore, you need to tell your male managers, stop looking at my ass. Okay? Period. I used to wear the pencil skirt with the pussy bow neck, the necktie around, the blouses. Haters. And Mary Jo, you right, they was jealous, okay? Jealous. Oh, you think it was the women complaining? It's possible. It's possible. Because I'm sorry, just because I work in the restaurant, I'm not gonna look like I work in the restaurant, okay? I was the retail manager, okay? I was the retail manager for the retail side of Cracker Barrel, okay? And I gotta look the part, okay? I believe in looking your part and looking how you supposed to show up, okay? If you the boss, look like the damn boss, okay? Don't be looking like a little kid or looking like you the help, okay? If you the boss, be the boss. Y'all, people would want to talk to me before talking to the general manager. Now that is, let's see, the breakdown of Cracker Barrel is the general manager, the retail manager, and then a restaurant manager associates. That's the tier right there, okay? And they would always think I was the general manager because I looked the part, okay? I ain't look sloppy, I ain't look a mess, I ain't look tacky. I was professional. But you know what? Now that you say that, it probably was the women. But they said I was a distraction, child. A distraction. Catch the replay, baby. You hear now, though, okay? Okay. The women were complaining. She said men love that ish. Okay. You were conservative and they just wanted to have something to say. Yes. But you want to know what? You can't dispute black and white if it's in your employee standard of operations handbook, child. You can't dispute what's on black and white, okay? I wasn't violating nothing else, so leave me the hell alone, okay? Hubba, join the club. Y'all, do y'all want to start a club that I've been a distraction all my life club? Do y'all want to start that club? I got any members ready? We need a treasurer. We need a marketer. We need it, honey, because I've been a distraction all my life too, child, okay? All my life. And I ain't scared to say it. Okay. And okay. Earth Girl says she's signing up. Okay, we got any more members? Kay say I'm already a member. We got any more members? Okay. Listen. I'm gonna take y'all ass back. Okay. What is it called? Amish? Child, it's gonna be a good old Amish cardigan I'm gonna show y'all. Okay. Be ready. Okay. Are you ready? This is a cardigan. Okay. Y'all see why I said Amish? Do you see why I said Amish? Girl, it's got that big old dolly collar, okay? The big old dolly collar. This is a size medium, okay? That's right, Tanya. You've been a member too. Des, yes, Rosalind. Let the meetings begin. Okay. Laura Moose say, sign her up, baby. Okay. Y'all gotta sign up, honey. I've been a distraction all my life. Okay. And don't even be trying. I don't even be trying. Okay. I don't want to blend. I don't want to blend in either. That's so ordinary. Okay. No, let's say it how Funky was describing Tamar, okay? Common. So common. So common, okay? I want to look common. When you see me, I want you to see me coming, okay? I'm bold, fierce, and ain't got no shame, okay? And that's on period, okay? Essie say she the president, okay? Judge, this is some Judge Judy, okay? Some Judge Judy, okay? It's got the brown buttons, okay? This is a cardigan for your ass, okay? I don't want to blend in. My husband, he did not marry a cookie cutter girl, okay? He did not. He ain't married no cookie cutter. Ain't nothing cookie cutter about me, okay? I know that's right. Don't mix me up with the help. This is a beautiful cardigan. It's black. It has the baby blue collar. Like I said, it's giving Amish. Okay, Amish. Behind me, I think it's still real fly. Okay, real fly. And then you see how I got that high-low moment. So it's higher in the front, lower in the back. Yes. And this is by the brand called Moody. Okay. Girl, I have never had a job where I had to wear a uniform, okay? Because I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Well, I just bought it. I ain't washed it. I ain't did shit to it yet. No. Why you coming all up on my live like that? Oh, snake. Okay. She said her shit be pressed and every embellishment. I know that's right. Brooches, pins, belts, all of that. Okay? Listen. Just made me lose my train of thought. Okay? Made me lose. What was I saying? Oh, I ain't never worked a job, y'all. I had to wear a uniform because I'm going to tell you, by day 3, they fired me. They will fire me. They will fire me. Okay? Because I already be done stepped out of dress code. I couldn't be at Target. They wearing a red top, khaki pants. Nah, child, I've been done put some oomph on that. Do you hear me? Show what I had me some checkerboard earrings to match the little dog and stuff. That's if I was working at Target. I know we boycotting Target, but I'm just using Target as an example right now, okay? Just as an example. So don't y'all come over here trying to fight me, okay? Okay. May had got all the pins. Yes, absolutely. I would dress it kind of like what you just said, girl. Either shorts or a little skirt, okay? And I'll be prepe le pew. Do you hear me? Prepe le pew. I'll even throw on a little black beret hat with it too, child. Okay? Hey, Janet, how you doing, honey? Essie, you nursing with pearls? I know that's right. have my pearl little choker on, my earrings, I would have lost my job, y'all. I would have lost my job if I worked for a place that I had to wear a uniform. And I'm going to even say if I worked for the United States government, like how my husband, yeah, if I was a soldier, they kick me out. I get Article 15s all the time, okay? I would be broke every time payday came around because they be Article 15 in my ass because I be trying to have on my camo with my red lip. I be trying to cut a hole in the top of my hat so my ponytail could be out. I be wanting my braid hanging down my bike. Okay. I just they would have DD 214 my ass. Okay, that's what they would have done. Cause I wasn't gonna make it. Okay, I don't know if I could. Let me see. I'm gonna put it on. I don't know because I got on this sweater. Okay. And I'm gonna tell y'all, when I have on sweaters, I do not be having tank tops and shit underneath. I ain't that girl. I get hot too quick. Okay? See, James? He back relaxed because no more chirping. So I'm holding my sweater. I'm holding my sweater with it. Okay? Okay, I begged my parents to take me out of Catholic school. I was miserable only because of when, girl. Now, I don't know. I think I could have judged the little Catholic girl uniform up. Okay? I would have probably still got sent to the dean's office. I ain't gonna lie, I would have. Okay? Because, honey, I'd have been that girl. Okay? Okay, hold on. Girl, I had extra duty. There'll be Article 15 in my ass, okay? Because I'll be like, this is just green. This is just green. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? How am I going to make this pop? I'll be over here trying to wear Riri Woo. I'll be over here trying to wear Candy Yum Yum. I'll be trying to switch up my look. Do you hear me? They brainwash you enough at basic training that you won't even try. No, I would try it. I would be the defiant one. I would be. That's why I've never had a job where I had to wear a uniform because I would get fired. And if my family is depending on me, don't work jobs that require me to have a uniform, okay? I don't care if I was the post lady, child. Y'all see how some of these post ladies be out here? They be fly, honey, with they little pants on. Tell me this is not a vibe. With some pearls on, too. This is a vibe, okay? This is a vibe. Hey, TLC family. Okay, this is a vibe. This is a cardigan. This ain't your regular, everyday type of cardigan. Okay, it ain't. It ain't. It ain't. I ain't gonna even lie. I would probably do some leather, like Bermuda shorts. That's what I would do. Like the jorts, I would do that. That just amped it. It just amps it up, child. With the knee-high boots on, too, child. Yes, it will eat it up. You can either do a beret or you can do a baseball cap. The baseball cap will sporty it up. The beret will voulez-vous coucher vous soir. That's what it would do for you, okay? That's what it'll do. Okay? Mm-hmm. It's okay, girl. It's fly. Okay? It's fly. Okay? Fly. Next. Okay, these next pair of pants I'm gonna show y'all. I tried these on, and when I tell you it should be a crime to wear these outside, I ain't gonna play with myself. I ain't gonna try myself, and I damn sure ain't gonna try my man. Because, honey, when I tell you these Pilates yoga pants, the booty was getting all the business, okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all, I am the one that like to mess with my husband in the house, child. Be all over here like this. Talking about something. Hey, Bond. That be me, okay? But these pants right here, I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, are you ready? She said, I met this girl. Okay? Yeah, we grown over here, child. Cute is for the little babies and shit, okay? Let's see. I met this girl at the club last night. Bye. Bye. Okay? Bye. Okay, so here we go. These are the leggings, okay? I thought these was Lululemons, okay? Because I'm still looking for me a pair of Lululemons. And I ain't gonna lie. First thing I look in the crotch, okay? Make sure we ain't got no bottom butter, okay? What is bottom butter, ladies? I need the definition. What is bottom butter for the people who just came to class, okay? Can y'all tell the people what bottom butter is? Because I know Miss Earth Girl probably like, what? What is bottom butter? Okay? You so nasty. Okay, just nasty. Okay? And creamy yuck. Yes. Yes. Tanya said discharge. That is what the bottom butter is now, okay? She's talking about woman leakage, okay? Okay. So, that was the first thing I checked, okay? Because, honey, I just knew that when I tried these on, I was like, ooh, ooh. So, this is what the front looked like, okay? The front. They are flared. They are boot cut, okay? But, honey, it ain't the front. Now, the front got the, you know, it got that going on. Okay, here go the bike. Y'all see them? Y'all see them pockets? Y'all see them pockets? This is the type of juicy pockets I like. Okay, I like the juicy couture, the vintage, the throwback ones. Okay, I like the ones that got the pockets like this. And you see how that scrunch go up the booty? Y'all know what that scrunch do to the booty. Y'all know what it do. I had on my little cat suit, child. My husband, he was like, you can't be wearing shit like that around here, okay? Girl, make the booty look juicy and everything, okay? It's got the booty scrunch. I was in the fitting room like this. Ew. Ew. Because y'all know I can't twerk, okay? Just because I'm from Miami, Florida, that don't mean I know all the booty dances, okay? I don't. But I'm going to tell you this. I will not wear these outside if James ain't with me. If he with me, I'll happily wear them. But if he ain't, I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid, okay? Don't they got a sexiness to them, Miss Tight? It's the booty. It's the booty scrunch, okay? It's the booty scrunch. These pants is dangerous. They will be. They will be. Okay. So. Okay. I do. Especially if the game on, y'all. I'll be a whole... Didn't I say I've been a distraction all my life? All my life. Okay? All my life. Now, I got two of these. But one of these, I just went ahead and bought the other one. Okay? Because I was like, one of my nieces might like this. Because y'all know I'm all about the loungewear. Okay? Y'all know I am team be fly at the crib too. Okay? Just because you lounging around. Now, I mean, you got to be in those scruffy ass sweatpants and shit like that, okay? You could be sexy and sassy too in your house, okay? Hey, King's Wicked, okay? This Boots and Kittles on display. What's Boots and Kittles? What is that? Ah, I'm done. I just got what you said. I just got what you said. Okay. So this is a two-piece. This is a size extra large. Okay, extra large. This is that Waverless. This is that brand right here. Y'all know they are like the little originators, like, you know, the little accordion fashions. And this has pearls going up the sleeves. Okay, it is in white. Okay. Okay. Now it's the pants. It's gonna be the pants. It's gonna be the pants. Do you see them? Okay. The pants got the pearls on them too. Okay. let's just say you had a little male friend coming over, and you was like, let me go slip into something a little bit more comfortable. This what you go slip on, honey, with your little fly slippers and shit. Okay, wide leg. Okay, this is a set. This is a set, Miss K. Okay, and this is an extra large. Okay, they had two, and I bought both of them. So one will be available. The other one is gonna be gifted. Okay, it's gonna be gifted, and they are new with tags. Okay, new with tags. So this is an extra large. Okay, this is gonna be for sale. It sure is. Slide in my DMs if you're ready to purchase tonight. Okay, it is a white lounger set. Now y'all know this can go outside too at an appropriate time of year. Okay, just keep it crisp and white. Okay, you can pull her out for a little brunch date with your girls and shit. Okay, put you on a little kimono, all of that. Okay, I know, Miss K, extra large is too big for you. It is. Okay, but this right here is super duper fly. Okay, super duper fly. I'm almost finished. I'm almost finished. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. Okay. I can't stand stupid ass people. You cannot help stupid. I said that. Okay. You can't help stupid. Girl, I'm trying to go to Aruba. Mr. Long said, we can't wait to Trump get out of office. He said, we got to take vacation, y'all. We got to take vacation, okay? So this next top that I'm going to show y'all, this is, y'all know, them scrunchy tops. So this one is scrunchy, okay? It's got these florals on it, okay? And as you can see, it's going to snatch, okay? Now, tell me what you could wear with these. I want to see if y'all gonna think outside the box, because you don't have to be matchy. She said I sent the soul to the time stamped. Okay, time stamped. Boom. Okay. Tell me. Let's see how many people be paying attention in class. What can you wear with this? You don't have to go through this color story or nothing. What could you wear with this? Obviously, jeans. That's obvious. That's the easy answer. Outside the box. Outside the box. Okay, think outside the box. You could wear jeans, khakis, or a long skirt. Okay, those are simple things. Okay, you could do a little skirt. You right, Danielle. You could do a little skirt. A little skirt. Yes, Tina said what I was looking for. Camouflage. Okay? Camouflage. It'll eat it up. It'll eat it up. Yes, you can do not shorts, jorts. Okay, let's do jorts. Okay. Alberta camo. Yes. Yes. Hey, Tabitha. Welcome, girl. You could do plaid too, Daz. See? You're following me. Think outside the box. You can even do animal print as well. Animal prints that have shades of brown in them, okay? Not no zebra. You could do zebra if you wanted to, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Go for it, okay? You could you do a close-up of your nails? There you go right there. Girl, I need a feel, so don't judge me, okay? Don't be talking, because Chan keeps me all the way together, okay? All the way. I need a feel, okay? A feel. Plaid, camo, animal print, denim. You could do the solid colors if you want to, but y'all know I like to mix and match, okay? I do. Hey, I am Tanisha. How you doing, girl? you said the same thing Des walked in class saying. YouTube be tripping, okay? Yes, Miss Tabitha, they are. They are very artsy. And these are called pop art. That is what me and him named them. Pop art. He took an inspiration photo that I showed him, and literally it was literally just the splotches of the color, and then he went back in and outlined and did the black and added the gold and shit. You know what I'm saying? He did a little something, something. I'm gonna let y'all vote on my nails, and I'm getting done this week, cause I kind of want to do Christmas, but I kind of don't. I kind of don't care. Okay, I just don't. Thank you. I know. She said she didn't get one either. You damn sure right. But I told y'all, I got grandfathered in, child. Hallelujah. Thank you. See, sometimes going to the same people all the time and tipping them well pays off in the end. Okay? Pays off. Okay? Pays off. Now, Tabitha, I did not pay no $200 for these, okay? Oh, no. I was tripping when his wife told me 140, okay? 145 one time, child. I had a whole attitude. I did, okay? And that day, she didn't get no tip. For real, okay? Because I was like, we got to talk about this, okay? So these ain't no $200 right here. No, ma'am. I ain't finna even flex, because there ain't nothing to flex about, child, because I can't eat no nails, okay? These nails cannot make Diamond go vroom vroom, okay? Can't put no gas in her, no none of that, okay? No, they can't even hold a pump, because we ain't even allowed to pump our own gas in New Jersey, okay? Boom. The schedule, Tanisha, is Tuesday nights. We have class twice a week, okay? Tuesday nights, 6 p.m., the thrift shopping hall. And on Thursday, our live sale at 7 p.m. Now, let's see who can tell Tanisha. Let's see who be paying attention to their emails and messages and stuff that I be sending y'all. What are the remaining dates left for live sales for this month? Let's see who get this answer right, okay? Really, Dave Chappelle? Well, I like Dave Chappelle, okay? Girl, come on, girl. Come on. We have a good old time over here, okay? Okay, so here we go. And they're called pop art. Pop art, okay? I'm an artsy girl, okay? Okay, let's see, the 18th. Yep, that's one of them. That's one of them. I said two. Okay? Two. Okay, the messages. Tabitha. I'm waiting for my classroom of ladies, of Nistas. They're telling you when one of the next dates will be, and that's on the 18th, okay? That's my gummy bear. Okay, Desmond tried to jack me. As soon as she came on the live, she tried to jack me. Okay, Des just told y'all, okay, the 11th and the 18th. So I will be live this Thursday at 7 p.m. sharp. Okay, 7 p.m. sharp, and on the 18th. After the 18th, this is when y'all finna just get 12 days till Christmas or New Year's, whatever the hell. Okay, y'all gonna get them y'all gonna get some vlogs, okay? Because Digi has been recording. She's been recording. So we are getting ready. I love Christmas. I love all the holidays, to be honest. I really do. And it ain't got nothing to do with the whole idea of gift giving, child. It ain't got nothing to do with that for me. Okay, I love getting a family together. And I felt like when I put my Christmas tree up this year, I felt like I went to, like, it ain't no blast from the past. Yet my girls was still helping me put the Christmas tree up until a couple of years ago, okay? So this year, Jada actually came home from work. Y'all know this girl be out, okay? She came home from work and she actually helped me put our Christmas tree together. And something that could have took me about 4-5 hours by myself only took me 2 hours with some help. Okay, because last year I said, fuck it. I ain't putting up no tree. Ain't nobody gonna help me. Fuck that shit. I went and bought 3 little miniature trees that I sat on my coffee table, and I said Merry Christmas and a fa la 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 to y'all too. Okay. My husband was like, I know that's right, girl. If you don't feel like it, don't do it. Because he do enough, okay? But my other daughter, she still live here, so she could have helped the sister out, child. So for Christmas, when Christmas morning came, guess what her presents was? Up under that coffee table, and was... They was up under that coffee table with them little 3 trees, okay? Merry Christmas, okay? It ain't the gifts for me. It's, well, I do gifts different in my house, girl. Tabitha, you new to my channel. Let's see if the Nistas know they professor. What are the 4 gifts I buy, okay? This has changed my life doing it this way, okay? Doing it this way. Yes, I did. Under the coffee table, I sure did, because that's what them little 3 gold trees was, and that became the Christmas decor for the season. That was last year, child. Sure was, because ain't nobody was gonna help me. I wasn't doing this shit by myself. Do y'all know how hard all that shit is to take down and then put it back up? I'm a realist. I'm a realist. I know. So she stayed home. When she came home from work, she helped me. She did what she had to do, and then she was back out gone. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Des said it. Wear, need, read, want. 4 things: something you need, something to read, something you want, and something to wear. So that keeps it tight focused. Okay, so we don't deviate from it. Okay, I already got Mr. Long. I renamed his gift for something to read to something to take you back. That's my special gift this year, okay? And I'm uberly excited about it. So stay tuned for Christmas morning. Stay tuned for the Christmas vlogs, okay? I got him something to take him back. And I got him something he always need. I'm still working on the where and the won't. That's what I'm still working on, okay? Thank you, ladies. My Nistas know me. Yes. Tina, Des, Miss Dion. Okay. Child, if y'all change the game, if y'all start doing it like that, I promise you save so much money. So much money, okay? It's okay, Tabitha. You don't got to apologize, honey. There's a thing called replay. Okay, you could catch the replay, child. Just as entertaining on the replay as it is live. Okay, because they are recorded and you can go back and watch. Okay, the 4 gifts you buy: something you need, something you want. Absolutely, Miss Tanya. She said, "Hear me out." So after we're done trick or treating on Halloween, I came to my room and started decorating. That's good. That is good. Okay, thank you, B. You said, but it wasn't any type of decorating. You was decorating for Christmas. I feel you. A lot of people do that right after Halloween because they want to see their stuff for a good 2 months, okay? She said, I did that because of you. I remember way back when Jada was in middle school. Y'all remember that year Jada ain't get nothing for Christmas either? Y'all remember that? Yeah, people told me I was wrong. They told me I should be ashamed. She still love her mama. She learned a valuable ass lesson. And she know I am not the 1, 2, or 3. Okay? So don't play with me. All right? I canceled Christmas for her. And she was still in high school. Yes. Child. I'm a firm believer in spoil the child. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Earth Girl said, I've been getting all the vintage EclecticNista videos on YouTube. The algorithm picking you up better. Yes! I know you had sent me a message. And I was like, oh, girl, you was in the archives. Okay? You was really in the archives. Okay? It is what I did. Cancel Christmas on her ass. And that was the year my mama came to town too. And she didn't get nothing. Nothing. My mama gave her one gift. And y'all want to know what my mama gave her? A Bible. I despise little kids that lie, okay? Because when you need me to believe you, I don't ever want to have a little shred of doubt that you telling me a lie, okay? Girl, people be on here trying to tell people how to live their life, how to be married. They try to tell you how to be a YouTuber. Okay, girl, that's why I do my own thing. Soon as you come over here acting stupid, chop. I got 2 moderators and I'm working on my 3rd one, child, that don't play. Okay? To the left, to the left. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Johnny. That's all I know how to be. And any of these people on here will tell you I have been like this all 10 years that I have been on YouTube. Actually, I've been on YouTube a little bit longer, but the year that I started posting daily vlogs was 2015. So this just made my 10-year anniversary this past July, okay? Child, people don't be wanting to worry about this. So people always over here trying to tell people how to live their life, child, okay? Girl, you felt bad for her. I felt bad too because little do she know. I have told her this since she's an adult now. That hurt me just as much as it hurt her because I had already did her Christmas shopping. Do you know I had to hold that shit to her damn birthday? Christmas in December and her birthday in June. Okay, I gave her maybe 1 or 2 pieces for Valentine's Day, and that hurt me just as much. Okay, but I'm gonna just tell you. Yes, Jada had her own thing going on, child, with these damn cell phones, okay? I had to let her know, don't play with me, okay? She got a Bible. She got the word, okay? She got something to read. You right, Rosalie. She got something to read. Okay. This is mine. Stop trying me, okay? It got so quiet. Why I got quiet? Why I got quiet? YouTube just recommended you last week. Honey, I'm ready to shop. Bring it on, girl. Thursday at 7 p.m., honey. Know your measurements. Okay, Steph said, know your measurements. Because, honey, I'll get you all the way together. I will do the measurements for you and everything, okay? Child, people ask me this all the time, okay? You think I have on these big ass glasses if I can fucking see? Do you hear me? Okay. I gotta see. I wear contacts. However, my contacts are for me to see from a distance. Okay, so one eye is farsighted, one eye is nearsighted. My doctor, she told me I need to pick which one you want to see. I need to be able to see from far, far, far away. So, because I'm driving. So this is why I wear different types of readers, okay? Because I can't see shit. Do you hear me? Let's see. You only allowed her to wear the same 5 pair of jeans to wear to school. She had no. I don't think that was Jasmine, Miss Tanya. I think you got that one confused with Jasmine. That was Jasmine. That's when Jasmine really showed me who the hell she was, and that she was gonna make this outfit work for her every day, okay? And she did. She did. Went to school for fashion merchandising, honey. Got a whole degree in it. Okay. And okay. Boom. She never tried it again. She didn't. Okay. Girl, look, I may be little. Okay? I may be little. I'm 5'1". However, I do get the strength of the Incredible Hulk. Okay, right now I am in David Banner mode, you know, just chilling, having a good old time, living life, loving life. Okay, but when I get angry, I turn into a whole Hulk. Okay, smash. That's who I turn, and they know this. Okay, I hem their ass up. Don't play with me. They both, well, Jada smaller and Jasmine taller. Child, they both done got the business. Okay, mommy don't play, and they know that. Okay, because my mama ain't play with me either. Okay, girl, they'll get there. They'll get there because y'all sharing me. Sharing is caring. Okay. Okay, Steph said, because girl, I be over here talking about Professor said. That's my nickname. That's my title. Okay. Okay. Honey, that's all I know how to be. Free to be me. I don't cost a damn thing. Okay. Yes, Rosalind, the Hulk. Okay. Okay. So David Banner is not 10 feet tall. You talking about I'm 5 feet under Dave? No, the Hulk might be 10 feet tall when he grow. Okay, but David Banner ain't no damn 10 feet tall. Okay. Girl, I need these readers. And when I tell you my readers all got to match my outfits and do. So, y'all know I am a lover of these sheer mesh tops. Okay. Just, y'all can see. Okay. You can see me. Okay. These are great layering pieces to add a nice little pop of color or texture. Let's just say if this was like printed, if this was lace, if this was all the way sheer, if this was I said printed, right? I think I said printed. So I love all the super thin turtlenecks like this because they can be worn in so many different ways, under t-shirts, under all of that. Okay, well, thank you, Ray. Okay, so got Liz. Now this is something I already know somebody's gonna ask me about. Maybe somebody can ask me about it. Okay. But when I was shopping today, the lady was peeping me and she was like, you like very different things. I said, that's what you noticed? She said, I do. I noticed that about you. Okay. And this is a sweatshirt. Okay, I told y'all I like the whole cutout. Okay, it's the cutout. We still have the original collar, the whole shoulder out. Now this will be fire with like some jeans. Okay, this will be fire. Okay, this is a size what? This is a size medium. This is a size medium. So you don't have that whole shoulder with the neck. This is a piece, okay? All right, Rosalind, I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday, girl. Good night, boo-boo. Okay, good night. Okay, and okay. I got 2 more pieces to show y'all. 2 more pieces, okay? 2 more. Now I'm gonna show y'all. Tell you. Zara. Okay, this is a t-shirt bodysuit. Okay, the crotch might be too long because this is a size large. Okay, but it's giving the effect that I want. It is a baby, like a baby tee. It's new with tags. Yes, I already checked for the bottom butter, honey, and it ain't none. Okay, hallelujah, and praise him. Okay, size large, crew neckline t-shirt bodysuit. All right. Yes, you could do some leather jorts. You can even do some regular jorts, okay? And then these pants. Yeah, I thought these was Free People. This is the first thing I thought it was, but it's not. These are by Kimchi Blue, okay? These are a size small. Wait till y'all see these. Okay, they're like a cargo pant, okay? Y'all see that stitching? Florida, California, Georgia, Pennsylvania, Utah. I don't even know why Utah on here. Okay, New York, Colorado. Okay, and Texas. Y'all see Texas on here? Texas is on here too, honey. Okay, Colorado. Where's Texas on the front? Hold the line. Hold the line. Texas is on the back. Where's okay, there you go. Texas on the front. So these are like a salmon color. They have that off cream, off white, like embroidery. They are drawstring with some elastic in the waist as well. Okay. And they also have side pockets. Okay, side pockets. It's a nice little casual fit. And these are a small petite. Small petite. Okay. And that's it, y'all. That is it. Okay. I know this. I be looking, honey. I be looking. Because I know you like unique things too. Okay. Very unique things too. Now I got this whole mountain of clothes in this chair. So y'all know what I'm finna ask you. You know what I'm finna ask you. What was your favorite piece that I showed tonight? What was your favorite piece? I can tell you what mine was. Mine was all them pieces I told y'all no to. The Nike puffer, the Fashion Nova, the vest with the lace joggers. Okay, those were my favorites, and we cannot forget this shoe. Okay, this shoe. Listen, I was talking to a couple of ladies today, child, while I was out, and a lot of people be saying they thought thrifting was nasty. And I say again, don't you have a washing machine and dry? Yeah, but how's it nasty? You got a washing machine, okay? Nike jacket and the pink bag made the list. The pink bag, honey. It comes in multiple colors too, y'all, okay? Multiple colors, okay? The blazer and the shoes, okay? Nike, okay. Miss Tanya said that blazer. Okay, so you can see the full collection. And girl, I always got stories. I'm going ahead and tell you and Tabitha, I always got stories, child. I had the whole fire department at my house before I came on this live tonight, okay? Because, honey, I changed the battery in my carbon monoxide thing, trying to hit the button to test it, and child, that shit sent an alarm, and honey, next thing I know, fire department was in front of my house. I ain't mad though, child. Okay, I ain't mad. That pillow, that one right there, that's my little nest over there. That's why this is called the Diva Den Actually Nista Nest. Okay, child, they did. And my neighbors was probably out here like, what the hell going on at their house? Probably was, child. Asked me, do I care? No. I was just glad that they showed up, child. Okay? I wasn't expecting them to be that fast. Yet, I'm happy they was. Okay? Because, honey, they had the axe and the thing to bam the dough in and everything. And I was like, please don't break my dough. Please. Please. Don't break my dough. Okay? Girl, I got these off of Shein, Murray. Shein. Okay? The one with all the different colors. That pillow right there, right? Y'all see my little dog over here on the floor. Okay? He on the floor. You talking about this pillow, Tabitha? This one? I am a true girly girl, okay? Now, I'm going to show y'all what I'm getting ready to add on the door outside of my Nista den. Okay. Ruben, why you just sent me $25? I got them off of Shein. I did not have them in another color too. Y'all be sleeping on Shein. I'm telling y'all, stop sleeping on them. And I got them in this color too. Okay, I like this color a lot. Okay, got them in this color too. These is green. Okay, this getting ready to go right outside the Diva Den, okay? And it's going to be called Beauty Boulevard. Only stop you need, okay? And I got this off of Shein too. Sure did. Sure did. Yes, they do. People be sleeping on them, okay? Girl, fuck them, Tabitha. My dog is not ugly. Him is cute. Come here, Bond. Come here. Come show these motherfuckers. You is not ugly. You ain't got an ugly bone in your body. You sure don't. He is truly a Virgo. And he is a true Virgo. He was like, yeah. Tell him, Bond, fuck you. Ain't nothing ugly about me. Nothing. Y'all, his nose is still healing, okay? Big improvement from what y'all saw Thursday night, okay? He was raw on Thursday night. But he got on his outfits. He matches mama's swag too, child. Okay? Tell him, fuck you. Okay, y'all heard what he said. Okay? And okay. This is my baby. This is my son. Okay? This is my son. He's the youngest member in the family. Well, actually, he kind of the oldest. If we go off dog years. But this is my baby. Okay? My Bon. My Bon. Can I show them your baby? And then this is baby child. He got a baby mama, okay? And the baby mama be dropping this little baby off. And he got to watch his own kids. I ain't that grandma, okay? I ain't. I'm not watching the children. You got to watch them yourself. Because that's what I did. I watched mine myself, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Girl, people be mean, girl, okay? I'm going to give y'all that tutorial. That's going to be part of the 12 days till Christmas. I'm going to give y'all that tutorial. Now, once I teach you, now, I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to leave that video up now. That video going to be up for 48 hours. And to be honest, because y'all know I got a subscription, I may make that video only available to subscription subscribers. Because, girl, we can't be telling all the damn tea, okay? Then, y'all know these... Can I say it? Y'all know these heifers out here don't be liking to give people credit where credit is due, okay? I'm going to just scratch my head. Okay. Okay. That is my baby, okay? He ain't bothered. He just be over there on the cloud chilling, okay? On the cloud chilling. Girl, I put a little Neosporin on it, and I've been putting just a tiny bit of aloe so it can turn back black, okay? He a black dog, child, you know? Bon, you heard what Hubbard said? Paws down, nails clip. He ain't bothered. Who gonna check him? Nobody. Okay. She said Bond was the extra prop. Let me tell you how Bond became the extra prop, okay? Okay? Where did the message go? You want to know how he became the extra prop? That chirping. That chirping was getting on his nerves and my nerves, okay? And because it was chirping, he thought something was trying to get him, okay? So he kept staying, like, under me. Like, I was doing my makeup this morning. He was, like, right here at my feet. And I was like, bruh, what's up? And that noise. I don't see how people can live in a house and not change that damn battery. I'm sorry. That chirping bothered me from 2 a.m. up until the 5 people came here and they told me, okay, you can take this down, but I'm gonna call ADT in the morning and schedule them to come put me up a new one, and we gonna keep it moving, okay? But baby, yes, girl, the sound, that is okay. Go show some love to my reels, y'all. Go follow me on Instagram, honey, because, honey, I be giving out all the style inspiration that you all need, okay? And when I say all need, it's all, like, it's already there, okay? I'm just showing. I like to show and tell, okay? What you mean, when will I be back? I ain't going nowhere, girl. Oh, if you're talking about, I'll be back on Thursday night at 7 p.m., okay? Listen, Kay is right, because once I drop this Shein cheat code, your life will not be the same. It won't. Ask Miss K. She has definitely benefited from it, okay? And I ain't gonna lie. So many people was asking me for damn links to this sweater, links to glasses, links to this. Y'all, I was being funny, but I'm not gonna be funny no more, okay? Because time is money and money is time, okay? Somebody said, Steph, I will send you cash if you send me that damn link right now. I said, when I see your cash app, then that's when I send it. It sent me $10, y'all, because they wanted the link to Shein, because you can go on Shein and you can look all day. Sometimes you'll never find it because there's a cheat code. There's a cheat code. You got to know what you're looking for. You got to know how to find it, okay? Hey, Gina. We are well, blessed, and highly favored. Yes, ma'am. I can't stand that noise, Steph said. I cannot. That shit drives me crazy. Okay, y'all need to dismiss Ronnie. He can go. Please, somebody dismiss Ronnie. Yes, see, Steph said, see, I like when the new Nistas come in and they already learning. Steph, do you follow me on Instagram, honey? Do you follow me on the gram? Let me show y'all to y'all new folks, y'all new peoples, okay? Hold on, let me see. Okay. Y'all gonna follow me on the gram. I'm gonna give y'all my handle later. We're not doing that right now, iPhone. No, ma'am. No. We're not gonna do this right now. Okay. So this is my Instagram for y'all to go follow me. Okay. Go on and screenshot it. Des or Kay or Miss Williams, can y'all drop this in the chat? Okay. Boom. Okay. Ronnie is gone, y'all. There's a sweet, sweet spirit in this place. I'm sorry, y'all. You know, we gotta wish them well, okay? Ms. Dion said, 2026, Professor, you getting ready for the big blessings? Yes, ma'am. In the name of Jesus, I feel it coming. I have this feeling of expectancy. And God just told me, my time is coming, okay? My time is coming. Okay, Tabitha is bike, okay? Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you tore it away. You gave it away. Okay, he gone, okay? How do we sign up for the cheat codes? Becoming, you, Des, K, get your buddy. Get your buddy, K, get your buddy. Get your buddy. Because I know Des did not just ask me that, okay? I just know she didn't ask me that. Of anybody, she should know, okay? Girl, ooh, not hiding your snacks. Not hiding your snacks. Okay, she took a screenshot. Okay, she is hiding her snacks. Okay, but honey, I'll teach you how to shop on Shein, and guess what? That whole outfit I had on yesterday. Oh, you say it's for the other nieces. Okay, my bad, Diz. My bad, my bad. When you come onto my channel, there's going to be a little button that says join, okay? Hit the join button, okay? And that will, you can sign up. There are 3 tiers, okay? You could be a Nista. That's like a freshman. You just came in and you feeling professor out and stuff. We have the Nista squad. We have the Nista Sister is the most expensive package. You get a lot of personal one-on-one time with me. The same way that y'all spend money on Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime and shit. You love your girl. This is one way that you can support your girl. You don't never got to buy nothing, but you can support me this way, okay? And honey, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, I am not a beggar. I am not a hagger. I am not what they call it. I do not panhandle on the internet, okay? God has blessed me and all of that. However, it's sometimes if people want a little personal attention, this is how you get it, okay? Time is money and money is time, okay? It's for the Nista. So we have Nista Sister, Nista Squad, and we got OG Nista, okay? We got 3. The top tier one, you actually get to talk to me, okay? And I'm talking about FaceTime, baby. FaceTime. Okay? If I see something that I know you've been looking for, child will get your ass on the line. Ring, ring, ring. You better answer this phone, okay? Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Ask Miss K. She done benefited on lots of occasions, okay? Boom. Sha walla walla. Sha bang bang. And then on top of that, some of your perks that you get, if you spend over $100 as a Nista sister, okay, you spend over $100, you automatically get a 30% discount, okay, 30%. The month of your birthday, and that's obviously something that professors gonna have to have, okay? The month of your birthday, you can shop all the lives during the month of your birthday, and you will save 30% off, okay? Nobody else knows that. It's just for you, okay? Now, if I do like a special where like I did 20% off, you get 20. No, if I do 20, you get 30. If I've done 40, you get 50. You know what I'm saying? It's the perks, okay? It's the perks. And I send you a special birthday gift picked from me, Professor. Okay, Professor sends you a special birthday gift during your birthday month, and it's like a little tiny little thank you for being a Nista. Now, for my Nistas who are all in this group right now, I do have some special things that I will be sending out the last shopping sale of this month, okay? And that will be on the 18th. That means all my shit is gonna be out before the 20th. Y'all ain't gonna beat me up, okay? You are not, okay? So I will be sending little special gifts for my Nistas who are members, okay? Like paid subscribers. That shows me that you support me and you support what I'm doing, okay? I ain't greedy. Yet if people can pay for these other subscriptions, child, run me, okay? Run me, my queen, okay? Run me. My mama even a paid subscriber, y'all, okay? My mama. And on top of that, your name on the live chat, you highlight in either green or blue, okay? Everybody gonna know. Everybody gonna know. Y'all remember that night? It was a whole bunch of them popping on here. And I was like, oh, shit. I wasn't ready. But God said, I'm going to give you a little sprinkle. And it's coming, baby. It's coming. Boom. So I do have some Nistas that they can tell y'all I am the real deal. Holyfield, okay? I am not a scammer. I don't show you anything that I wouldn't wear or buy for myself. Anything that's in my possession, I buy with intent. It's for me. Now, if you want me to shop for you, I do customized Nista boxes. They start at $150. And how that works is that $150, 75 of that is going to me for my time. Okay? And the other 75, whatever I find that you're looking for, it's going to be at cost. What I paid for it. Okay? What I paid for it. And you'd be surprised what you get. That's all I'm gonna say. You'd be surprised at what you get. They start at $150. So whatever your budget is, if you want me to spend, let's say, $150 on you, okay? $150, $150. That'll be a $300 box, okay? $300 box. $150 is my fee. Finders and all of that stuff, okay? And then the other $150, you will be surprised at what I will get your ass for $150, okay? I don't play, okay? All right, welcome TLC family. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. Hey, all right, y'all, we got us another family member, okay? She don't honestly not subscribe to anyone. She said you did make it sound worth it though. Ask Kay. You can ask Mrs. Dion. You can ask Ken. Ken, she been with me for what, the past 5 years? 5 years, and she's strong, honey. She been watching my channel longer than that, but she done been rolling with me for the past 5 years with these live sales, okay? She said, I love clothes. I'm not paying anything to hear someone talk. Do you think I'm just full of talk, Miss Hubba? Not you that just shared me with your whole client base, okay? I know that ain't what you meant, girl, right? I talk, I teach. I am an example, okay? I'm a role model, okay? She said, I'm Sonia because that hot... Child, invest in me. Okay, the harvest is coming, baby. Okay, Daz, you got a question. In order to get the Shein link, what tier do you have to be? Tell them, Kay, top tier, baby, top tier. I'll get you the links, girl. I am available. I'm telling you, I'm available. Okay. Yes. Okay. We just joined because Professor is worth it. Thank you, TLC family. Child, I don't subscribe to anyone either, child. Not just anyone, okay? The other people I watch, they talk. Oh, okay, girl, because I know you know I am all about teach and tell, okay? Oh, did I say that right? Teach and tell. Show and tell. Yeah, because I don't want to mess up and say the wrong thing, okay? Because I had to just catch myself, okay? People just don't get it. It's more than that. It's so much more than clothes. Yes, Mrs. Williams. Yes. We have an exclusive little lecture hall chat on Instagram, honey. And you got to be committed, okay? You got to get vetted, okay? Because we be talking a lot of shit, but we also are very encouraging, motivating. We share with each other. I have little chats in there that sometimes they're the only ones that get. But like I said, that Shein link. That Shein link, baby. I'll show you how to. You be around here looking like you done shop that Zara, Akira, and all of that. Nobody believed me when I told them yesterday that white pantsuit that I had on, the one that I looked like a whole cotton ball. Jasmine told me I was the cutest cotton ball that she ever did see. Then somebody told me I looked like a lamb. I said, bad. That's what I said. Ain't nobody gonna try to roast me, honey. I stay ready, okay? I'll be the cutest cotton ball that your ass ever did see, okay? And on period. And I'll be Mary had a little lamb whose feet was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Oop, that lamb was sure to go. That's fine, y'all, okay? Listen, I am finally not afraid to promote myself, okay? I'm not afraid to promote myself because you either believe and you want to be a part of or you don't. And that's that simple. But see, this is how you weed the trolls out, because they got to pay. Child, the trolls going on about their damn business, okay? Now, if you a paying troll, thank you. Thank you. Oh, child. Oh! Hubble, hubble. Hubble, hubble. Hubble, hubble. Oh, I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. Come on, Barn. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Shawala, walla. Shabang, bang. Shawala, walla. We got more members. Yes. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen. What did I tell y'all before? Closed mouths don't get fed. And I'm going to say what Earth Girl said too. And closed legs don't get ate either. Did y'all clock that? Did you clock that? Okay. Closed mouths don't get fed. And closed legs don't get ate. I need to put that on a t-shirt. I need to put that on a t-shirt. Okay. Okay. I need to put that on a t-shirt. Yes. Yes. You are so right, TLC. Blessings flowing in. Absolutely. You won't regret it. Y'all got, she was my very first person that signed up for Nista Sister, and that is Miss Lady K. So thank you, Miss Lady K, for being able to testify. Okay. Oh, I better not shake my ponytail too hard, because I don't need this thing go flying off. Okay. I don't. Okay. I don't. Hey, Detroit in the house. Okay. Okay. Closed mouths don't get fed. Closed legs don't get ate. And t-shirt coming soon. Okay. Now I got something else to show y'all. Don't laugh at me. Okay. Because I have a vision. And this is gone. I'm going to take it back to when Professor was doing some do-it-yourself projects. Okay. Jasmine's like, Mommy, please, I got to see this. I'm going to show y'all. Okay. Hold on. People be sleeping on Shein, child. I got some Shein home decor. Okay. Okay. Now hold up. I'm looking. Where is the thing at? Where is the thing at? I just had it. Is it up here on my desk? Vanity. Hold on, y'all. Hold the line. Hold the line. Okay. I'm going to show y'all two things. Okay? Two things. Okay? Now, this is another piece for home decor. Okay? Listen. If y'all have ever watched the vlogs where you walk through a couple of my houses, okay? My house when I lived on base, you know, I was on military base, okay? Very historical, and I made that shit work, okay? I made it work, okay? All right, Miss Dejana, I hope I said that right. Dejana Farmer. Hey, Detroit in the building, okay? Yo, he over there peeking. He keep his eye on me, child. One eye is always like this, okay? Always, okay? Listen. I tell y'all I'm a sarcastic ass person, okay? And I have a sign downstairs in my bathroom, child, that say flush the fucking toilet. Ask me where I got it from. Shein. I sure did. I sure did. I love subliminals, okay? Because they're my thoughts, okay? And why not be surrounded by shit that you love? Okay, so I showed y'all this earlier. Don't let your mouth get your ass in trouble. True statement, okay? Words to live by, all right? Words to live by. Now, I'm going to add this one to the wall. Now, are y'all ready for this? It says, to those who watch my life and gossip about it, don't give up. Season 2 is coming. Should I make this part of my new intro? Should I make this part of my new intro? Okay? Those who watch my life and gossip about it, don't give up. Season 2 is coming. That's that harvest that Miss Dion was talking about. That's that harvest. Okay? Season 2 coming soon. Okay? And okay. Hey, boo, how you doing? You tuned in for a bit? Okay, girl. Girl, this is should this be part of my new intro? Like, cut Act 1. I'm trying to come up with some new ideas for my new intro, okay? Okay. Girl, yes, because them heifers in here right now. Hey, heifers! Y'all say hey. Hey. Don't say I ain't show you no love because I did, okay? Okay, and did. What's the best quote for self-love? Girl, this came straight out the Bible. Love thyself. Love thy neighbor as you would love yourself. Now, I ain't gonna lie. They could take the neighbor part out in the Bible, but I love thyself. Because if you don't love you, who else gonna love you? Okay? Love yourself first. Okay? And that's a shame because it's a lot of people out here in the world that do not have self-love. They do not love themselves. A lot of people don't like themselves. Okay? That's sad. God didn't make me like that. He didn't. It's not part of my DNA. I don't question. Like I said, I'm not conceited. I'm not cocky. I am confident. I do know when I walk in a room, I'll give your ass something to talk about and stop and look. Okay, I know that. I know I can hold my own. All right, and I can mix. You can mix me anywhere, and I will fit. I will fit. I ain't say fit right in. I said I will fit. Okay, because I am me naturally. Okay, and so I can accommodate anybody. Okay. I know that's why y'all over here talking about, hey, heifers. Shout out to all the heifers. Okay. Okay. Because, see, we're not mean girls. We're not mean girls. A heifer is actually a baby cow. Okay. And what does a baby cow do? A baby cow learns from the mama cow and they grow up. It's a student. A heifer is a student on how to be that cow, okay? I'm just giving y'all a little lesson, okay? Miss K, right, they do. And there was another incident this week that me and her both caught, okay? She caught it and pointed it out to me, and I was like, ain't this a bitch? Listen, you could duplicate, you can copy, paste, but there's only one. There's only one Stephanie. There's only one professor. There's only one EclecticNista. Just one. Okay? I do have an EclecticNista Jr., and that's my daughter. Okay? Girl, I don't mess with people who want me to dim my light. If you want me to dim my light, that means that you don't like me for who I am. Okay, my husband recorded my post last night and he was like, Steph, he was like, I'm not going to the door. I said, you ain't gotta go to the door. I got it.
Okay? She said, now I'm learning to be a cow. Be a rooster too, child. Because, you know, roosters are the head birds on the farm. Okay? They are the head bird. All right? I don't want to be an eagle. And the only reason I don't want to be an eagle because I don't like Philly Eagles. Okay? I'm a cowboy girl all the way. Okay? All the way. I'm a cow girl. Do you hear me? That's the only reason I ain't choose an eagle. I love the way they soar and fly. And I do like that song by Candy, okay? I do like that. No, don't get me, Janet. Don't. She said, moo. I told y'all I was a lamb yesterday, child. I was over there talking about some, okay? Okay. There is only one Nista campus. The rest are bad dupes. And say it one more time for all those people in the bike, okay? Because only 98 people thumbs it up, okay? So we know that when I get off this live, 5,000 people that have been in this live, and y'all see the numbers? 44 currently are talking and chatting now. That's why I always make sure I take care of my live chatters. I take care of them, okay? If you wasn't in the live chat, you don't get no discount. You're in the live chat, you don't get to take advantage of some extra little perks that I might be doing. I said what I said, okay? Thank you, Shrub. Years ago, my daughter came home and asked me what a heifer was because a little girl called the bus driver that for not giving her candy. The bus driver, wait a minute. Let me reread that. What have a looker called the bus driver that for not? So the girl called the bus driver a heifer. Girl, that was a nice childlike way of saying motherfucker. That's what that was, child. She couldn't cuss, so she called her ass a heifer. Okay, Child, I told you I got a whole sign downstairs in my kitchen with a cow on it, honey, and it break down what a damn cow is. Okay, a cow. You can learn a lot from a damn cow. Okay? I'm telling you. One and only EclecticNista all day, every day. Honey, even on the days when I think I'm off, I'm still on point. Okay? Listen. Self-love is very important, and I hate that we have so many people out here that try to downplay others. Like sometimes I get messages talking about your ass know you too old for this. Old for what? But I'm still human. I'm still alive. Last time I checked, if I pinch myself, that shit gonna hurt. Okay, I'm a human. What are you talking about? I'm too old for what? To be on a live? To be chit-chatting with other women my age and having a good time? And child, I don't just stop it there. I be trying to teach the young ones coming up too, because sometimes mamas, aunties, and grandmas don't be sharing the knowledge. So somebody got to do it. And I just done took on that responsibility. I'll do it. Okay? I'll do it. And when I tell you, I will tell your ass the truth and nothing but the truth, I will. I will. I will. You can learn a lot from nature. Absolutely. Okay? Hold on. What Miss Renee has said. I think I missed her comment. Hold on one second. I don't want to make her think I ain't paying attention. I'm paying attention. Or she must have took her comment out. Okay, so let's go back to Miss Renee. She said, people who say they're too old because they can't see themselves your age doing the same thing. You got this. Absolutely. Because I'm going to tell you something. It's hard getting to this age. I am 51 and fucking fabulous. Do you hear me? My black don't crack. Nope, it don't. Thank God for good genes, okay? Thank God for melanin, okay? I'm never going to let anybody else try to make me feel less than. I don't care who you are. I don't. And I'm going to tell y'all, this is a true story. Me and my husband first got married. We had just moved to Hawaii. And he told me, he was like, Steph, I think you're so beautiful without makeup. Y'all, I was looking at him. My eye went just like this. Like, for real. This is that emoji that y'all see. This is that emoji that y'all see when the eye be like this and like this. Okay. I was looking at him. And he's like, babe, I just don't think you need to wear makeup. I said, okay, that's nice to know. However, you met me wearing it. I'm going to continue wearing it. And I'm going to have it on to the day I damn die, okay? Not because I need it, because I like it. Makeup is an accessory, okay? Stop trying to make women feel bad for wearing makeup. I'm not saying this about my husband because he never said that shit no more, okay? We said that and we got that shit out. And we took care of that early on, okay? Early on. I don't even think we had been married a year yet, okay? And child, I was back in my fashion fair days. That's when I was loving fashion fair. Ain't nobody telling me I was out here looking orange, though, looking like a whole damn pumpkin. It's all right, though. We done came a long way. We done came a long way, okay? However, to stay married to him, I did not change who I am. I did not. I did not change who I am. I am going to always be me. That's all I know, okay? So, Renee, you said a mouthful when you said what you just said on period, okay? I'm with her. Should have added fat because you know she wasn't holding back on little girl. Who? Oh, you say she could have called her fat heifer. I'm done. I am done. I am done. I'm done, okay? What is that? You want to know what it is? That's what's wrong with social media right now, okay? That's why the algorithm all jacked up and shit like that. It's because people do gatekeep. They don't want you doing better than them. They just don't. It's a true proven fact. If they see you as a threat or they see you as competition, they gatekeep. They gatekeep. And why? It's something out here for everybody, okay? And I ain't want to say money, okay? There's enough money out here for everybody. I don't want to say that. There is something out here for everybody, because if I wasn't a reseller, if I just was sharing my life with y'all, you're still gaining something from my experiences. You're still learning how to be a wife, how to be a mother that done raised two daughters, okay? 131 and 124, okay? Done raised both of them. Both have graduated from high school. Both have no kids still to this day. So guess what? I did something right. Pat self on the bike, okay? Me and Mr. Long did something right, okay? I can teach you how to be a good sister, a good daughter, a good best friend. I could teach you all of that, okay? But the number one thing I could teach you is I could teach you how to be good to yourself. Because even as mamas, we take care of everybody else and oftentimes forget us. My daughter gave me the biggest compliment that she could have given me in her entire life, okay? And this is my grown daughter, 31-year-old. She said, Mommy, I don't see how you did it. And I said, did what? She said, how did you have a full-time job? You worked 45 to 50 hours a week. You had 2 kids. For 4 years, Daddy was in Afghanistan, okay? I've always been a military wife. From the day I got married up until now, okay? I am a retired military wife. And when I say retired, we retired. I served time with him, child. I sure did. I served my country, okay? She said, how did you do all of that? How? She said, because I'm having a hard time and I ain't got no kids. I work too much and I have a dog that I feel like I'm neglecting. How did you have that balance? I said, you got to prioritize. My children were always my priority. My family was always my priority. It was God, and y'all can disagree with this one because this is how it go in my house, okay? God, husband, children, my finances, okay? In that order. That's what happens under this roof. These four walls that encase us, okay? I made my priorities a priority. So that job, I'm gonna leave. Fuck y'all. It's 5 o'clock. And she has witnessed this about me, y'all. And she will laugh and tell y'all the truth too. And if y'all been following me for a time, y'all know when it's time for professor to leave somebody's job, bye. All you gonna see is this when it's time to go. That's called the back of my head, okay? Because I'm walking out that damn door. I sure am, on period. I have given jobs all of me. And after that one job, I have a story time on here that y'all can go back and watch. And I promise you, you'll be hollering, okay? It's called I Almost Beat My Boss's Ass, okay? Because I really did. I really did. Somebody has outshined that boss now. There's a new one that's a top contender, okay? However, after that incident right there, when I said I got fired and almost beat my boss's ass, that one opened my eyes that you cannot give your all to a company that don't belong to you, because all you good for them for is making money for them and not yourself. Because guess what? Your ass is replaceable. You are replaceable, okay? Absolutely, Tanya. It washes off, okay? I love makeup. I don't let nobody try to make me feel no kind of way about it. Shit, ask me. I could teach you, okay? 51, Miss Renee. 51, okay? I'm tired of women and men shaming us for wearing makeup. They could kiss my ass, Miss Tanya, point blank on period. They could kiss my ass, okay? Because I'm going to be me, and this is a part of who I am. Like I said, makeup is an accessory, okay? It's an accessory. She said, you're a great example of a lot of things. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. Give each other our flowers while we here, okay? And that's on everything, okay? Everything. In God's order. That's how I do it. Some people say God, they children, and then they husband. Mine, I got a rider with me, y'all. I got a rider, okay? And when I tell y'all, it ain't nothing to pull some earrings off, because I don't play by mine. And he don't play by me either, okay? 31 years, and we still have that intensity about one another. Because we don't play games, and we don't let nobody infiltrate, okay? Take that shit on, child, okay? She said, I used to hit release, and knowing the call was being recorded, didn't care. Child, I still ain't never told y'all what happened on my last day at Primark. I'm going to save that for a story time. Somebody send me that in the chat that I need to do a story time about my last day at Primark, okay? Because when I tell y'all, I was so classy, so classy, so classy, so classy, okay? I don't know how you had the strength to open a mall at the... You had to be at Primark at 5 o'clock in the morning, y'all. 5 a.m. The mall don't open until 10, okay? But we had to be there at 5, okay? Because we had to process the truck. I hated being the opening manager. I hated that shit, okay? Yes, jobs don't care. They don't. You right, Miss Tanya. Come home, cook dinner, and raise a family. And guess what? And still be a woman for my man, okay? Because, honey, ain't no man, and I ain't gonna lie, ain't no woman either trying to hear that shit talking about I'm tired. Tired. Child, I could spruce myself up real quick. Let me just get a little happy thought. And I could do what I need to do. And child, my ass gonna be knocked out sleep. You gotta have balance. You gotta have balance. And that is what I am trying to teach both of my daughters now. Y'all don't have kids now, so you don't have the things that I had to be concerned about at 24 and 31. I was 20 when I had Jasmine. 20. And look, 31 years later, okay? I'm teaching in the way. I'm teaching in the way. The one thing, they both are very independent. They do not feel like they have to depend on a man, because the only man that they undepend on is God up above and their daddy. Okay, they daddy. Child, please. James be quick. He be hearing us show. Me and I be having conversations with them, child, wide as day on speaker, okay? And they be talking, and he be like, fuck them, fuck them. That's his 2 cents, okay? My wedding video is actually on my playlist as well, Miss Tanya. Y'all go check out some of my archives, y'all. Like I said, y'all could have been to a couple of my houses, okay, when I lived on Post, when I lived in the 4-story townhouse that almost took us all out, child, because we was all out of motherfucking shape, okay? Woo! Child, I don't miss that house at all. Do you hear me? It was too many stoves, okay? Thank you, Shea Butter. Okay, now I'm gonna share something else with y'all. What was I gonna show y'all? Okay, I showed y'all my sign. Okay, now did y'all agree that needs to be part of the intro? If you agree, just put intro so I know what you're talking about. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, I showed Miss K this a couple days ago, and I told her I'm gonna make her a believer. Okay, I'm gonna make her a believer. Y'all know I just had locks, right? I just had locks. I had to take them out, okay? Because I am convinced it is the product, okay? Thank you, ladies. It's the product. It is the braiding gel. It will have you all flaked up, looking like you got psoriasis and all of this shit in your hair, and all it is just product buildup, okay? I told Jada, I don't give a damn about crisp parts, okay? Just use a little blue magic. Child, you can even go back to a little jam on me, okay? And I'm good. But that braiding gel, I do not like, okay? So, I was on Shein, the last order I placed, okay? And I was looking, y'all know Shein be selling wigs and shit too, okay? Y'all know this, right? And do. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to do, okay? Before you get a closed mind, just listen, okay? Listen. I bought a little lace front wig cap, okay? And it's the kind that's like already parted, like you got fresh plaits and all, okay? Crisp plaits, all right? Where's the card? Do you have a card in here? Okay, so bought a little wig cap, okay? Now the only time y'all gonna see this wig, okay, is when I'm wearing a hat, a beret, possibly even a baseball cap, okay? Possibly a baseball cap or a beanie, okay? I'm gonna make my own wig, okay? And guess what? This is the wig cap. So it's got all the parts. It's got the little baby hairs. Y'all know I'm gonna cut this shit off, y'all. Y'all know I already know that, all right? It's got little baby hairs. It's got all the parts, okay? And all I'm gonna do is go to the beauty supply store, and I'm gonna buy me some crocheted knotless plaits, maybe with a boho on them, okay? And I'm gonna get them as long as I can stand them, because I could take this shit off at the end of the night and go on about my business, okay? And I do not have to sit for 4 or 5 hours to get my hair done, okay? I'm gonna create me a wig. This is just a wig cap. Y'all will see the vision once I put it together. Right now, it just looked like somebody's scalp, okay? It's got the lace, okay? It's got the little baby hair, okay? It's got the elastic, so it's gonna stay on, okay? I ain't bald headed, so if I had to take my wig off, child, ain't nothing but a thing, okay? It's people out here wearing wigs in broad daylight, and they look a hot ass mess, and it ain't no wig, it ain't no hat wig, beanie wig, or nothing like that, child. They is out here thinking they is doing the damn thing, okay? I personally, I'm not a fan of lace front wigs, but I'm gonna make this do what it do. I sure am. Okay. Y'all see that girl? What is that black lady name? She be coming up with all the hairstyles, okay? All of them that you can do cost efficiently, and they take very little time. So I'm just gonna say I ain't getting no more braids, child, until I may want some for summertime. But honey, I'm gonna do what it do, and when I wear this, I'm gonna be like, remember I told y'all? Remember. When I say remember, y'all gonna know. It has enough slots for 102 knotless braids. And I'm gonna hook it up. I'm gonna hook it up. Okay? It's gonna be fly. It really is. Okay? I got that off of Shein. I sure did. I sure did. Girl, I bought a braided wig before, and I'm gonna tell you the thing that I did not like about it. I had bought one that the hair was like already braided up into like a top knot, and then it was like the half up, half down type thing. Child, I still got that wig, okay? I still got that wig. Maybe I can doctor her ass up too, because I didn't like how it was. That's why I said I'm not a fan of lace fronts. I'm not. However, this is gonna be when I want to wear a hat and I want a beret or a baseball cap. I'm gonna have the look of braids, and I ain't did shit. Do you hear me? But slap this on and keep it moving. Okay. On period. Okay. Tina, you better send me a message, girl. Told you, child. I'm gonna do this. I told Kay, I said, I'm gonna make you a believer. She's like, I don't know, Steph. I'm gonna make you a believer. I am. And this is what it came with, okay? It came with the wig cap, and it came with the crochet needle. Okay, so that's what you get. You get the whole shebang. And they got it where you can pick your part design. So like if you somebody want diagonal parts and shit like that, they got that kind. They got the one that would only hold like 72 plaits. That's a hack. I ain't finna be sitting no more until I want to go to somebody island, child, and dip my head in the water and don't want my wig to come off. That's when I'm gonna get my hair braided. Okay? I told Jada I can't do locks no more. I can't. So that was the last lock look y'all had. Unless this wig turns out freaking fabulous, I'm gonna do one that's locks too, child. I'm gonna have some choices, okay? Because y'all, I told y'all I was thinking that I was wanting to cut my hair, okay? Because I'm sick of seeing Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor puts me in a headlock. And if y'all old Nistas, OG Nistas been following me, y'all know I used to be a short hair girl, okay? For the past 3 years, I've grown hair out, okay? My mama said I looked like Michael Jackson got electrocuted yesterday morning, because when she called me, I told her I just went to sleep with my hair just natural, and it was fucking big, and it was wild, okay? All I did was tie down my front, my perimeter, and the rest of the hair was just out. And she was like, girl, you was looking a hot mess. I said, well, when I got in the bed, my baby daddy was asleep. My husband was asleep, child. And when he left, child, the lights was off. He didn't see my hair. He didn't. So I'm good. I told her, I said, but you bet not turn this camera and be like, see my daughter? Because my mama good for that, y'all. She good. Good for it, okay? She's like, I ain't gonna do it. Don't. Because I wouldn't do that to you, girl, okay? But y'all see how I just did? You see how I did? It's just natural. I can't see this little tiny ass print, okay? So y'all see the vision? For those of you who see the vision, let me see some thumbs. Let me see some thumbs. Where in Hawaii? My mom was stationed at Schofield Barracks in Oahu. I was too. We lived on Oahu as well. We lived off of, I can't even remember the street name anymore, but it was 30 years ago. It was new housing. It was new housing, and we lived on Schofield Barracks as well. And I loved Hawaii. The weather was nice. You didn't get like no hardcore rain like you get here. Okay. However, when it was time to go, peace out. That's how I was. Peace out. Now, I will go back to Hawaii to vacation because that is where I spent the first 3 years of my married life was in Hawaii. Okay. I know a lot of people that have like retired in Hawaii and they stay. Okay? And they stay. Okay. All right. Y'all see the vision. Y'all see the vision. Okay. Homegirl, she still don't see the vision. She don't see it. She don't see it. But I'm gonna make y'all a believer. I'm gonna do it from I'm gonna film it from beginning to end, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. Okay? Remember, I'm a show and teller. Okay? Show and tell. Hey, Miss Barbara, how you doing? All right, y'all. It is coming up on 9:50. Okay, and I still gotta go eat. Okay, my stomach over here about to touch my back. Okay, and I'm gonna say bike like how Funky Dineva said it. Y'all heard about Funky? Y'all pray for him. He got the C word, he got the prostate, but he finna get his cut out. Okay, he finna get it cut out, and he said he just gonna have to make it do what it do, because long as he living, that's all that matters to him. Okay, I'll show the cap again. I'll show it again. Okay, this is the cap. Okay, this is the cap. That's the little baby hair. Okay, and then this is the cap. These are supposed to be the parts and shit. You see how you see braiders be making the parts extra big in the bike, and then they get smaller in the front. Okay, they get smaller in the front, and that is a crochet lace wig cap. Okay, that is what that is. You get your little wig stockings, and then you also get your little latch hook. Okay, so that you can crochet yourself. Okay, so with that being said, I always have sweet dreams, Miss Janet. I do. I'm definitely a blessed woman. I'm very thankful. I'm very humble, and I thank God every morning for blessing me with the grace that he has woken me up every day. That is the first name I call out in the morning, and it is thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Bond be over there talking about, that's what he be over there doing, y'all. Okay? That's what he be doing. Hey, Tracy L. How you doing, girl? All right. So, what time is class on Thursday night for all the new Nistas? What time is class on Thursday night? Okay. Come through. 101 likes. Yes. I see 100, Miss Dion. I see 100. Who finna make it 101? Bam! Hello and hello again. Blessed and highly favored, Miss Tracy. Blessed and highly favored. What time is class on Thursday? For all the new Nistas. December 11th, Thursday evening at 7 p.m. At 7 p.m. Okay? Miss Tanisha, you might want to go back and watch this live, because I showed something that you told me I done upped your loungewear game. Baby, you might want to see this. Okay? And okay, I love when y'all send me messages about y'all getting y'all things and y'all excited about getting to wear them. And I love when y'all style them and show me how you style them. I love it. I live for it. Okay? And see, that's how some of y'all have actually got to see who some of the Nistas are, because I've been doing a Nista roll call. Now, the one I'm going to do this week, y'all, my bestie, child, she went viral at the damn Chris Brown concert. Okay? This girl went viral. Her outfit was outfitting. Okay? Child, I told her, I said, damn, I said, girl, you was fly as I don't know what. She said, and baby, I went viral on TikTok. And she did. Okay? I want to put together a box, but I'm trying to wait until I go thrifting in Miami. Okay, if you want thrifting in Miami, girl, just make sure you hit the American thrift and the red, white, and blue thrift. Make sure you hit them spots, okay? They're worth it. They're worth it. Trust me, they are worth it, okay? Worth it. Red, white, and blue, and American thrift. When is you going, girl? When you going to Miami? Okay? Listen, I'll be out tomorrow. I sure will. I'll be out tomorrow because oh, let me give y'all just a little tidbit of what's gonna be on this Thursday's live. Y'all know special occasion stuff, okay? Sequins, sequin tops, jackets, blazers, dresses. We're gonna still have some coats. But it's gonna be stuff that's gonna get you ready for the holiday season because I need y'all to be fly as F. Do you hear me? Because, okay, so this is the 11th. That means on Monday, when I ship out everything, you'll have enough time to get it before the holidays. So you could be ready for the holidays. And you could be ready for New Year's Eve, baby. Sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. Okay. Okay. Monday the 22nd. Yay! You coming, well, you going and my mama coming to me. Hallelujah. Look at God. Okay? So with that being said, ladies, I'm getting ready to go wind down, take off these lashes. I'm gonna deglam. Okay, I'm gonna start the process right now while I'm on the line with y'all. Okay, start the process right now, and I holla. Okay, I'll see y'all on Thursday. If you're not following me on Instagram, take your ass on over there and go follow me on Instagram. I ain't telling you. I'm asking. I'm asking. Okay, do you know? Or would you share nonprofit organization information if you send it to me and if it's something that I support as well? Okay, I will do that. Okay, I got to be on the back. I got to be all the way with it. Okay, that's the difference from me and other influencers. I cannot tell y'all things that I don't believe in. I can't talk about things that I don't believe in. That's why we don't. I love the Lord and I love God, but I'm not going back and forth with nobody about religion. I ain't. It's too many of them out here, child, okay? So I ain't going back and forth with nobody about religion, and I ain't going back and forth with nobody about politics, okay? Because y'all can have that man that's in office right now, child. Y'all can have him. So, Miss Barbara, you can just send me the information either via Instagram at I am EclecticNista, and it's exactly how I said it. Eclectic. I am EclecticNista. All right. Underscore. You can send the information to me, or you can send it to me on my email at EclecticNistaShop@gmail.com. Okay. Good night, ladies. It's been wonderful. And I holla.